20% of die for nothing, niggas know the fucking vibes. Wow, wow. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all niggas. Wow, wow. I'ma just show y'all niggas. Free the savages. Wow, wow.
Remember days I was broke, but that shit was a phase. I was crunching for fuck a minimum wage. Niggas know you performing, I talk about stage. Go way before now, back then with them days. Grah, nowadays shit not the same. Free trip, that's a trap, Mr. Dick on the J. No G on my body, then scap to the. He got cold with no G, niggas draw his face. Bitches me, I don't gotta explain. That's how that's my brother, you don't gotta ask. 2 guns on this flight, you can't get on this plane. Same downloads, bro, niggas felt that pain. They don't know about the trips that we took in that rain. Gotta put on my mask and be showing my face. Bro said I'm the ticket, just stay out the way. Like before, all the rapping, I was trying to flame. If you talk about business, I'm standing on 10. Niggas say they on court, but they out on the bench. Front line when it's time to go, like front line when it's time to go big. Only vibe for my brothers, I'm sliming my friends. Fuck pushing a piece, I ain't making amends. Big game with the belt, I ain't seen niggas since. Why the fuck niggas hot from the quench? Remember days I was broke, but that shit was a phase. I was crunching for fuck a minimum wage. Niggas know you performing, I talk about stage. Go way before now, back then with them days. God, nowadays shit not the same. Free trip, that's a trap, Mr. Dick on the J. No G on my body, then scap to the. He got cold with no G, niggas draw his face. Can't run from the bullets, cause they quicker. Hood said I'm the ticket, I feel like that nigga. If I say that you fool, then you dinner. No bro with the Addy right now, get with him. That red tips his back and he tripping. And when out with the glitches, we be glitching. Oh my god, I bet. Look, ain't no telling me stop, but y'all do what I want. Niggas measure my mans, we go on the hunt. Niggas said 4th quarter, we been it for months. By the fucking 4th quarter, they still ain't do none. Stop that crossover, they go for the lane. So bro, back up, let me finish the play. Throw one up top, then I step in the. Throw one up top, then I step in the paint. James to push that stone. Like when I get tight, take a strip of my dough. Like 64 shots in this shit, I'm the roll. Like rule number 1, better slot for your home. If you taking the risk, gotta do the shit right. Gotta stay with my gun, make a home by tonight. Why the fuck would I like my tone on? It's a whole lot of niggas that die by the night.
What am I dead?
What's the word, y'all?
Like what, like what?
Bow. What's the vibe?
She gotta make a home. Like.
Claro, D.O.G. Just
Yo, mean, play that shit.
They don't love a nigga till he lit. Back up, I bust a move with the grip. Why does Betty keep throwing a fit? Like baby TP, don't trip. If I'm not making money, I feel sick. If nobody got a gun, I got a dip. Like, I cannot be the only one told him. She a love, shorty be wrong. Don't pass that spliff if that shit is floating. Get to hawking, I feel like bone down. I'ma make it, I don't need a cosign. She a baddie, she move on her own time. She a baddie, she do what she wanna. Catch her up, hit him with a clothesline. Hollows, they burn her out like a.
What's the word, y'all? What's good? What's the word, y'all? Like, go lie. Spark, what's the vibes? Steph, what's the vibes? I just got a free game from a giveaway. W. I like to hear that. I ain't gonna lie. We love all the free stuff. You feel what I'm saying? We love all the free stuff. Man. I ain't gonna lie. Graceland, what's the vibes, man? W appearance. W first time shot. Let me show y'all what we got going on here today, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what we got going on. Let me show y'all. Alright, so we got DC2 Trill. He dropped today. C Blue. DDG Wiz Khalifa. This Playboy Cardi's in here. I might tune into that. I might not. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you. DD Osama dropped. Wodak dropped. Swoop G. A Mello. Now, hold on. Let me refresh this just to make sure that was everything. I ain't gonna lie, it's been fake slow. I know for a fact a lot of music is probably gonna drop today. Ooh, I just seen DDG and DaBaby. That's fake heavy. We might tune into that. But yeah, it seems like music has just been slow as of recently. Now, I can't stream for a super long time today, sadly. I know. Very sad. But I will still get these videos done. If we have time. I want to do the March Madness joint if we have time. So let's get these videos out the way now. DDG DaBaby. I don't even know how to feel about that. I don't even know how to feel about that. But that's good for that nigga Daryl. You see what I'm saying? Let's see what this playlist is talking about. Where do I want to start? Let's start with the swoop. Man. Let's start with the swoop, man. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what swoop is on. Eli, what's the vibes? Yo, what's the vibes? Jordan, what's the vibes? What's good, y'all? What's the words? Gotta start streaming at night again. It depends on life. It really just depends on life. Bart, what's the vibes, gang? Free Durk is crazy. We gonna get into that. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga said they got one picture together. A Twitch streamer, Spammos, did a few giveaways. He's still live. That's fire. Nigga said they met one time 2 years ago and now they best friends. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Free Durk is ridiculous. I'm gonna give it a bean. Free Durk is ridiculous. Free Durk is ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest. Free Durk is ridiculous, man. But we gonna jump straight into this and see what's going on with your boy. Swoop, man. Make sure I drink some water. Let's jump straight into the show. Let's jump straight into the show. He said, "Oh, you're doing $1,000. That shows his face. Minimum wage. C Blue ain't do bad this time. It was alright. We gonna see, man. C Blue iffy though. See, the thing with C Blue is he's trash, but he's so like he's so mid. He's so trash to when he does like mid-level shit, which is really trash for real. People say it was okay. Like, I don't know what's up with C Blue. I don't know. Like, the general consensus on C Blue has definitely changed, and it seems to me he don't even care. I ain't gonna lie. You seen what C Blue got booked for? Yeah, I seen that. I'm not surprised either. I'm not surprised at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they sell what they want to sell. Unless he was using it. I'm not gonna lie. Unless he was using it, then that's definitely a different story. You see what I'm saying? That's definitely a different story. But like, I'm not surprised. I ain't gonna lie. Especially in the Bronx. I'm gonna be honest. Especially in the Bronx, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as him making money, that's what he was using to make money. I don't know how I feel about that, but the rap fake did slow down. Cause he wasn't really dropping. I don't know. He like the basketball team manager when they score. That's insane. That's actually nuts. It's actually crazy. This is why I don't wear do-rags no more. This shit piss me off. Alright, let's jump straight into this suit, man. That's how bro got his chain off of crack money? As a rapper. But yeah, nah, the rap was not paying that nigga. You could tell the rap wasn't paying that nigga. If that's what you have to do, you could tell that's not, you know what I'm saying? And we'll probably get into that conversation. We'll probably get into that conversation when we react to his new drop. But yeah, that's fake heavy. I ain't gonna lie, C Blow. What is this link?
I spin fellas, my swing quicker than Federer. I serve packing the bands back on the regular. And I'ma tell her how she sing for me, T-Pain. Your mama's hooked on the packs, I'll be selling her. I click Amazon, bang, I'm not saying. I feel his head with the lead like a mukbang. The magazine made me lean when I walk in the drumstick, will making that bang like a...
Alright, bro.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Nah, bro, I'm good. Alright, let's jump straight into this, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Swoop G is back. Swoop G Swoop G Doomsday Freestyle main starter. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what he's talking about on this one, man. Shout out Swoop. Shout out Doomsday. Let's see what they're about to cook up, man.
Start kicking that mode. They didn't want this one.
Some call more horny than niggas on homos, and them niggas hosting way more than some polos. She say como te llaman, mi nombre es el loco, and we leaving niggas gassed up like Sanoco. Todo bien mi amigo, take a photo, mañana we panning, I don't wanna go to. Get ahí hoy, we on that block, it was clear to my niggas, turn that shit to rojo.
Bilingual New York drill music? Hold on. Hold on. Can we go back? Bilingual New York drill music? That's interesting.
They didn't want this one.
Some call more horny than niggas on homos, and them niggas hosting way more than some polos. She say como te...
Bro, more horny than niggas on hormones? Wait, what? Why did he start the song off telling him that his bro over there mad horny? What's going on? Say it again? I'm sorry.
They didn't want this one.
Some call more horny than niggas on homos, and them niggas...
Oh, the gun more horny than niggas on hormones. Okay.
Posting way more than some polos. She say como te llaman, mi nombre es el loco, and we leaving niggas gassed up like Sanoco. Todo bien mi amigo, take a photo, mañana we panning, I don't wanna go to. Get ahí hoy, we on that block, it was clear to my niggas, turn that shit to rojo. We protect children. It was just me, SG, Butter on Linden. I'm trying to leave a nigga in the building. Shit was going straight until we had to tilt it. East side, my nigga sliding through on Wilson. And I ain't gonna stop until I see a million. Please don't get flipped on thinking you civilian. And I'm on the way, I'm looking for a billion. And Eli must be practicing the way he flicking.
I like the energy and flows on this one. I'm not gonna lie. He flowed right there. Okay, it's not a bad track so far. Okay.
Elon Musk.
Man, they just elected Trump. Oh my God. I'm really just bugging. Me and my niggas not into assumptions. You come on inside, you might just have to up. Whatever beef was frozen, got thrown in the oven. I'm really outside, I put that on my mother. Tryna play with my killers, then you going up. Stand over the top and show them how I do. There's some shit that you really do not want to summon. I feel like I'm Zeus, I'm about to bring the thunder. Everyone entering chats to be in this shit, you get added. That's word of my dad. Delete button, pitchfork, then you get flicked on. I'm really Mr. Go dumb in the egg. Like they know my body, I walk with a block every time that I go. I gotta bring a friend. Why they sucking my dick as if they don't know what I'm doing that block when I'm coming to bed. Now let's be for real. You can ask how many times that I went through and parked on these steps. DJ and Kid, why you keep dissing me? I do not know you gon' get you some bread. Like who is you fooling? Dropping that low on that block with a bro, I'ma come through and loot it. But what is we doing? Showing them posing they close friends, but I promise they won't use it. The 40 is newish. I'm in the P trying to test this one out, but all I see is Jewish.
Nah, dang, what? He's in a different bag on this one. Like the flows, the energy, the beat selection. I like this right here. This is a typical Swoop G track. Like I feel like we've tuned into enough songs to where it's like the consistency he has. We know what to expect from him. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad at all.
Who is you fooling? Dropping that low on that block with a bro, I'ma come through and loot it. But what is we doing? Showing them posing they close friends, but I promise they won't use it. The 40 is newish. I'm in the P trying to test this one out, but all I see is Jewish. The funeral packed, another one died. I'm looking at the body, I told him I'd do it. The drill had a meaning. Them niggas dumber than dumber. The click of the gun had me fiending. What bro, what? Came to that block every day, cause them niggas said they ain't believe me. Another one ratted, another one copped that I slid on the scooter, they ducking, they vegan. Y'all niggas lying, y'all putting my name in the track with them clowning, y'all ain't even seen me.
Word of my dad though.
Okay.
This was fucking doomsday, nigga. Y'all wanna summon a demon, man.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta edge out with that one. Pause if needed. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go back to this soup real quick. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments. I like the energy on this one. I like the beat selection. He didn't say nothing too super duper crazy, but this is still a good drill track. I give this a 7.5. I ain't gonna lie, 7.5. Thank you. Let's see what these comments are talking about though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro, up next. Humpty Dumpty back at it. Okay. How Brody rapping Cholo now? Okay, that's insane. What's wrong with people? This is not one of the worst Doomsday songs ever. I'm not gonna front. Let's go on the page. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go on the page. One of the worst Doomsday songs ever. What are we talking about right now? Let's go on the page. First of all, NEB and Jaina DG gang. You're not making a better song than Swoop G. Respectfully. I'm not gonna lie. Respectfully. What else are we looking at? I would take this over the Ruby G shit. I'm gonna be honest. I would take this over the Rich Gang, the Rich Nunus and Rich Glizzies of the world. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. Especially this 8-out from the OD Play for Keeps. Yeah, we're chatting right now. I'm not gonna lie. We don't even gotta do this no more. Elmo and Jaina. That's crazy. I didn't call NEB Elmo. I didn't say that. I've never heard nobody say that. That's very interesting. My heart. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. That's actually ridiculous. PRIMO react to this? Maybe. I'm good off whatever link that is, Mud. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm okay. I'm gonna be honest. 35. What is this notification? 35% off bundles of 5 or more. Oh, I think that's something about subs or something like that. It don't matter to me. That's too much. Lower it. The reason why I would say 7.5 though, because like Swoop's beat selection, his flows and creativity, like every time we listen to a Swoop track, it's something different in the song. You see what I'm saying? He threw the Spanish joint in there. Had 1-2 intricate lines and stuff like that. But the song not nothing too crazy. Like there's definitely replay value on that. That's a Cooking with Kaya diss. Yeah, I'm definitely good off that. What are we talking about right now? What are we actually talking about right now? Since it's a Cooking with Kaya diss, I'm so good off that. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this swoop. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Safety. Yo, what is this on my face? Everything that's listenable is a 7.5 for Primo lock-in chat. 7.4 and above is like, okay, we can listen to this. But 7.3 is like, it was okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You understand. You understand what's going on. Let me see what's next up for the people, man. What's a song you have rated a 10 out of 10? About like half of Kendrick's discography, about like 20 Joey Badass songs, like actual good, like, you know what I'm saying, songs that are like perfect. You see what I'm saying? 10 out of 10 means perfect. There's not a single drill song that's perfect, gang. Like, what are we talking about right now? It's impossible to actually happen. Niggas aren't that good. I'm gonna be honest. Niggas are not that good. We're not about to do that. React to Always by Lil CJ Casino. I'll get to it if I have time. But again, if it's not in this playlist, that is not of priority. You see what I'm saying? It's not in the playlist. It's not of priority. Let's see what I could go through next. All right, let's get to the C Blue, man. I guess. I guess we could get to the C Blue, bro. I guess we could get to the C Blue, man. I guess, bro. I guess we could do what's go. Do you know Rot Ken, Atlanta rapper, locked up, had a buzz a year ago? Nah. I don't know who that is. Rot Ken. Let me look that up for you. Give me a second. Let me look that up for you.
Step on that boy and leave him there. I got on Gucci socks. Kenny dripping in these bitch. I got these bitches on. Shop and spend my 50 on. This Glock it got a 50 on. Yo bitch, she said she love when I be dripping. She gon' lick it off. Get a bag.
It's not nothing. No, I'm not doing 007 gig. I clicked on whatever was the first joint. It's not nothing special.
I drop that bag on him, get that last on him.
Nigga, this song is worse. Why did you tell me this one? This song is worse. I'm not gonna lie. This song is worse. Yeah, nah, it's not nothing special for real. It's like
The Glock got a strap like a list. Get put on the news like it's him. Up in this bitch for like 007.
it's like typical melodic rapper from Atlanta for real. So like you hear hints of like Lil Baby, you hear hints of like Gunna. I got you later. I got you. But like, yeah, nah, it's not nothing special for real. He dropped the tape, that's pretty good. He made a song called F Trump. Bro, you listen to like 3 seconds expecting it to be average. How do you know what I expected it to be though? How do you know what I expected it to be? What are we talking about right now? I could tell what a song is gonna be off of the first like few seconds of listening to it, gang. Like what he's doing is not like intricate or different. It's like typical melodic Atlanta rap. Didn't I just tell this nigga I got him later? Why did he say it again? Yo, gang, stop asking me for the same shit, mud. Like, come on, bro. Please. It's getting to a point. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's getting to a point, J-Wop, you gotta relax, gang. You gotta be patient, my brother.
50 on. Yo bitch, she said she love when I be dripping. She gon' lick it off.
Yeah, nah. Like, somebody who does what he does way better would be like a Cowboy, for example. And Cowboy's not from Atlanta, but it's the same type of rap. My bad, I just got here, didn't know you was talking to me. Nah, you all good. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, like, nah. That shit is not. That's like I'd rather listen to somebody who does that sound, but way better. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? What's the word, Instacart? What's the word, Trey? I'm outside right now, but I had to tap in. Yo, T Dottie, why did niggas tell me you was calling people slurs in my chat, mud? What's that about? It's been a minute since you tuned in. RP Chef's career. Yeah, he's gonna be gone for 5 years. We're not gonna care about Chef G in 5 years. Matter of fact, let's talk about that. Let's actually talk about that. Let's have a conversation real quick. because he was being a bitch. And that's where we time T Dotty out, ladies and gentlemen. I want everybody to know here, slurs, any other errors or things of that nature will not be tolerated in this community. I will ban you. This nigga's getting timed out, but I will ban you. There's a zero tolerance policy for things like that. The nigga's response to why he did it was because he was being a bitch, but you called the nigga a slur? Nigga, you're being a bitch. What are we talking about right now? Like, what are we talking about right now? Get that nigga out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Get that nigga out of here. Oh, I banned him by accident. My bad. Let's time him out for now. I'm not gonna lie. Get that nigga gone. He said he didn't say it. Nigga, I have the screenshot. Fuck that. What the fuck? What are we talking about right now? What are you talking about? Somebody possessed his phone? Come on, gang. You can't stop me. I am me. What are you talking about? You need a new stream starter screen? Yeah, DM me on Instagram or Discord, gang. Let's do it. Let's do it. WU. Clap emoji. Yeah, free bro. You just followed the Twitch chat. You just met that nigga today. What do you mean free bro? Alright, gang. Alright, gang. Let me see some. Okay. I bet. Let's get to this conversation, ladies and gentlemen. 4K, I'm saying, Eli. Only YouTube folks be trying to use slurs for real. Bozos. What's the word, T-Clips? WLA trip for you, my boy. He said, yeah, it's Atlanta rap, what you expect. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta got like such like a vast like variety of artists though. You see what I'm saying? I think so, bro. I don't really remember for real. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't matter. It's crazy. That man could have said the most craziest statement of all time. Cancelable even. Is that a word? White folks not YouTube mud. LOL. That's insane. I don't even know what that means. That's I'm surprised. Nah. Assuming T Dotty is white, got it. Assuming T Dotty is white, definitely got it. I bet. He meant white, not YouTube. And okay, my fault for not being in tune with y'all new lingos and things like that. That's that TikTok lingo. At a certain point, you can't reinvent the wheel. Saying Rock Ken sounds like Gunna Thug is like saying every NY Joe rapper sounds like K Flock. Every New York Joe rapper doesn't sound like K Flock, gang. What are we talking about? And I never said he sounded like them. I said you could hear hints of those artists in his music. Not saying he was influenced by them, but you could hear the hints. Just like how you could hear the hints of a Chef G in certain artists in New York. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it works. I guess Eli Bankroll sounds like K Flock. Nah, that shit got it. But nah, like it's just average Atlanta melodic music. There's a bunch of people that sound similar to the Ken nigga. A bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? But there's also other people in that lane that do it better. There's also other people in that lane that do it better than what he just showcased. You see what I'm saying? That's not from Atlanta or is from Atlanta for real. You see what I'm saying? So it's definitely an interesting conversation. But speaking of conversations. Oh, but speaking of conversations, man, I was sad to see that this day had come. I'm not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, Chef G's career is done. Brooklyn star Chef G will be sentenced to 5 years after pleading guilty in court today. Now, this was the news. I'm not gonna lie, shocking news. Very shocking news. For those that don't know, Chef G was facing a RICO charge. Him, Sleepy Hollow, and various other members of their Brooklyn collective and things of that nature were facing plenty of charges. There's video camera evidence of the situation. There's a lot of evidence of the situation. You know what I'm saying? They were painting Chef G to be some sort of mob boss, leader of the entire group, similar to what they were doing to Young Thug, but in the New York County Jail, New York State Jail, and things of that nature, or whatever you want to call it. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get into this, man. Judge dropped 136 of Chef G's charges because nobody cooperated. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Now, this is definitely a big W for Chef G. He would have gotten life in prison if this did not happen. He would have got life. He would have got life. And the only reason why he didn't get life is because nobody snitched on him. Now, we've talked about the K-Flock case over here on this stream and on this channel before. And K-Flock's own mans snitched on him for getting back for him. That's not crazy. Your mans gets into a situation. He tells K-Flock about the situation. K-Flock gets back for his mans on the situation. And guess what happens years down the line? His man snitches on him for that situation so he doesn't have to go to jail. But Chef G's peoples were on his side this time. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely a big win for Chef G. And he pleads guilty so his friends get less jail time. This is a win-win for both sides. I'm not gonna lie. They say the streets is washed. Chef G and his team is keeping the streets alive. Now that's not really a good thing for real, because, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. When you sign up for certain things, when you're involved in certain things, there's certain things you have to abide by, and they're abiding by it very well. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So we gotta applaud them for that. This is a Chef G post right here. I'm pretty sure this is them. Is this court or something? I don't know where they're at, but this is, you know what I'm saying? Chef G post. These are a multitude of the charges. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of conspiracy charges. Conspiracy in the second, conspiracy in the third, in the fourth. Intention for murder, so attempted murder. You know what I'm saying? Intention to cause serious harm with a weapon, loaded firearm charges, multiple loaded firearm charges, a bunch of them. Mind you, another thing that got added to this case, I don't know if y'all know this, y'all. Another thing that got added to this case, there was a time where Chef G was running from the police. Chef G was on a high-speed chase from the police. He had a gun on him in the vehicle. He was on a high-speed chase. Whilst on this high-speed chase, Chef G's zooming down. Look, Chef G's zooming down the street, right? He's zooming down the street. The boys is right behind him. But there's a car. There's a car that's coming this way. Chef G's zooming. Chef G nicks the back of the car. The other car spins out. Chef G's car macks into like somebody's lawn, or like somebody's like, there's like a sign he macked into or something like that. And then the boys catch him. Now, apparently the person that was going this way while Chef was going this way was an old lady. So he macked into an old lady's V. She spun out. He spun out. And then the police caught him. They ended up adding that to these charges as well. There's a bunch of charges on this case. 136 charges were dropped, y'all. 136. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if K-Flock's entire Rico had that much charges, bro. But that's absolutely insane. As you see, reckless endangerment, intention to cause harm with a weapon again, possession of a firearm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of charges was going on. I'm not going front with y'all. This is another statement right here. Chef G will be sentenced to 5 years. Now, another conversation I want to have before we get into the rest of this, y'all. Another conversation I want to have. Do y'all think we will care about Chef G's music after these 5 years have passed and he's finally back to dropping music? Because Chef G is 25, I think. He'll be back when he's 30. That's not bad. That's kind of a W. Bomb drop. That's kind of a W. That's kind of a W, you know what I'm saying? Regarding, you know what I'm saying, the circumstances and things of the nature that he had to deal with, you know what I'm saying? Like, the circumstances you was dealt is the circumstances you have to deal with if that's the things you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if those are the actions you're gonna go with, this is what you have to deal with. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just life. That's just the streets, and it is what it is. But 5 years from now, I don't think we're gonna care about Chef G in the totality of where we care about him now. Because you gotta think, right? When Chef G first came out, I was like, oh, y'all know about, y'all heard Chef G? You listen to the Chef G unreleased. He's going back and forth with 2G's, no Suburban, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, Chef G. Oh, he's a melodic rapper now? Yo, you heard Flows Gang? And they was going crazy. Then Chef G kind of started dwindling down. He started not dropping as frequently, not creating as much moments, but then he got locked up. So now it's like, damn, Sleepy Hollow and Eli Frost got to carry the mantle. Then Frost got locked up. We don't care about Eli. Eli Frost got locked up. He came back and we don't care about him. Eli Frost is done. Eli Frost is done. And I love Eli. I was literally a caper for Eli Frost, saying he's going to come back. We're going to love him, blah, 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 blah. We don't care about Eli Frost no more. Sleepy Hollow has been holding it down, creating viral moment after viral moment. Sleepy Hollow knows how to make hit songs that cater towards everybody, so that's why he's been able to stay relevant. He's evolved in his career. Chef G hasn't really evolved since his second mixtape or his second album. Maybe even his first to an extent. You see what I'm saying? So people haven't really tuned into him as much or cared about him as much as they have the newer generation of artists that's come around. He still has a solid core fan base and he pulls great numbers, but every time I bring up Chef G's name outside of New York, people look down on it. People look down on it. We say, oh, we don't listen to Chef G no more. We don't care about Chef G. This, that, and the third. So if that's the case before, when he got, you know what I'm saying, when he was declining, and then he got locked up, he came back, we cared, but then all the music started sounding the same, so we didn't really care. Then his album dropped. Nobody was really bumping it to the point where I felt like they should have been bumping it for real, which means there were no hits on that album. Just okay or good Chef G songs, nothing amazing, but good or great Chef G songs, and that was about it. Like, Chef G is a consistent artist, but he doesn't ever make like the, oh my god, supreme mega moment anymore. Like, that's not a thing Chef G was doing. You see what I'm saying? He was flaunting a lot of money, showing a lot of cash, making drill music and anthems for parties and strip clubs, but that was about it. Not hit charting songs like how Sleepy Hollow was doing. You see what I'm saying? He was just filling a different lane pause if needed. You know what I'm saying? But 5 years? If this is the case now, imagine what it's going to be for 5 years from now. Unless he's been writing crazy music while he's gone for those 5 years, playing GTA in the prison and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Let's see what the rest of this thread is talking about. Rapper and gang leader will be sentenced to 5 years in prison, directing and participating in shootings. Michael Williams, aka rapper Chef G, accepted a court offer. Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez today announced that a successful rapper and gang member known as Chef G pleaded guilty to attempted murder and conspiracy in exchange for a 5-year prison sentence. That is a W. Bullshit. Thank you for the follow. You probably just ruined all of the money I was going to make from this video, but thank you. I show speed. Thank you for pulling up, gang. Thank you for pulling up. I ain't gonna lie. Let's continue with this. The defendant is one of the 32 alleged members of the 8 Trey Crips and its affiliate, the 9 Ways Gang, who were named in a 140-count indictment for allegedly committing shootings, possessing guns, and using stolen cars during shootings against gang rivals. This is all recorded on camera, by the way, and this goes back to the why New York drill should never happen video that I reacted to. Hopefully we drop that soon. Hopefully the team drops that soon. I reacted to that video and they was basically saying like, yo, there's a bunch of cameras in New York. Why did y'all think y'all was going to get away with this? And why did y'all think this drill music was really going to last if they're really trying to crack down on y'all? District Attorney Gonzalez said notoriety that's blocked off, could never shield this defendant from justice. He used his fame to fund and direct violence, terrorizing our streets, and though we sought a much longer sentence, he will now be held to account. Brooklyn will not tolerate gangs that endanger our communities, and we remain committed to dismantling these criminal networks and holding those responsible fully accountable. The streets is washed. Chef G got lucky. Chef G has a great lawyer and a great team, but the streets is washed, man. What does this mean for Chef G's career? Is the overall arching point of this entire clip / video right here? I truly believe when Chef G comes back, we'll care about him for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We'll care about him for a little bit. But if he does not create moment after moment after moment after moment, we will not care. He will not fall off, but he will be a background kind of guy. Like, he'll be a main staple in New York because of his notoriety and his pull and who he is as a person and an entity within the New York scene. But overall, as an artist, as a rapper, he's not going to hit that next level. Sleepy Hollow is in Fortnite now. Sleepy Hollow is like, he's on a different level than what Chef G was doing. So if Chef G can't cater towards everybody, branch outside of drill music, focus more on the melodic side of things, focus on the more of the relatability factor and just having good storytelling and, you know what I'm saying, making more quality music, then I don't know where his career is going to go. But y'all let me know how you feel about this situation down below in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all soon. Thank y'all for tuning into this. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I mess with you, but the title is insane. DD hate is forced. How do I hate DD Osama, gang? DD Osama is using Lil Durk. The nigga titled his video Free Smirk. That's literally, he's literally using Lil Durk in his title. This is not hate, gang. This is actually what's happening. What are we talking about right now? Button drop? What are we talking about right now? What's the word, Hunter? Nah, you're not late, gang. You're not late, gang. What we in? We 30 minutes in. We 30 minutes in. You said New York drill views declined in the past 5 months. The only reason why make sure y'all like up the stream on the YouTube side of things. Let's get this to 10 likes, y'all. 10 likes, please. Let's get this to 10 likes. The more y'all like up the video, the more exposure we have, the more we grow the family. You feel what I'm saying? Bomb drop. Make sure y'all like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. Thank you. Appreciate the likes. But nah. The views aren't declining. It's only declining because moments aren't being created. You feel what I'm saying? It's not the fact that drill is dying. Drill's not gonna die because only New York cares about drill music, gang. I don't know what to tell y'all. One more like from 10. Let's get that like, man. Smash that like button, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Smash that like button. Bomb drop. Nah, I lied. But only New York cares about drill music, gang. And I continue to tell y'all that. Y'all have to branch out if y'all actually want to see something actually happen to y'all. Durk would never do that for DD Osama. Wait, what? DD just sucking Durk? I mean, DD's a young person that looks up. DD's a young person that looks up to Lil Durk, you see what I'm saying? So of course he's gonna do that. You know. And it's gonna help for engagement. Like, oh, free Durk. He's talking about free Durk. That's all it is. Like, we understand when Chucky put free Durk or free Smirk in his title, nigga, that's literally his cousin. But he was using Lil Durk too. Like, what are we talking about right now? That's just what it is. That's literally just what it is. I ain't gonna lie. That's literally just what it is. You said Chef G is gonna come back in 3 years instead of 5. Heavy probation? Yeah, we'll see. I'll give that take soon, gang. What's the word, Kex? I'll give that take soon. I'll do a video on that eventually. Drill like everyone quitting in jail / died. Everyone is crazy. I completely disagree. Make sure y'all follow the new Instagram page. That's where all TTP clips from all the TTP content creators will be posted, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all go follow that if y'all haven't already. We follow everybody back on that. So as long as you're a part of the community, make sure y'all go follow that. Y'all get y'all follow back. You see what I'm saying? Get y'all cosign and things of that nature. Whatever you need. Bomb drop. Make sure y'all go follow that if y'all haven't already, y'all. I'm about to, what's it called? What's some other, any other news I'm gonna get into? I seen DD Osama got arrested. Not DD Osama, Duty Low. I don't really want to talk about that. And we still haven't talked about the, bro, what is this? Chad, what is this? Can y'all see my screen? Y'all can see my screen, right? Yeah, y'all see my screen. Bro dropping bombs every second. I could have said something crazy right there. Jaina DG, this is the trooper. Wait,
G69, they know what we do.
Wait, what she said? Wait.
And the troopers is face.
Yeah, she gotta get out the booth.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Yeah, she gotta get out the booth.
Get to the money, don't get it confused. Like, try to run up, I'ma flack it. Think I'm muffin' it's not in my pocket. Finger been itching, I'm ready.
Yo, they said NEB look like Elmo, and I cannot unsee it, man. I cannot unsee it, yo. What do you say? Like, they got a whole lot of trooping to do before they could catch up to us. Like, yeah, that nigga is a clown. When he said a lot of X, get off that motherfucker, I'm gonna take your shit, weirdo ass nigga. Rappers who free right now can't be free if they was menaces like they said they was. I see it now with a lot of niggas. Only the trappers, bippers, scammers should be popping for real. I actually agree. Is he talking about this video? Yeah,
this is not how self-defense works. You can't record.
This video created great conversation, y'all. Shout out Trap University, man. I gotta drop that video. This definitely created a lot of good conversation. This created a lot of good conversation. Shut up, Edo. X, get off the phone and take your shit. Oh, that's what he said? Hey, yo, why he tell that nigga to take a shit? What is this nigga talking about? Who is this bitch dissing? We're not gonna call females bitches in my chat, gang. I don't know what she did to you, but that's crazy. Don't play this, nobody cares. All right, okay. Rappers who free can't be free if they was menaces like they said they was. Yeah, I agree with that take. I definitely agree with that. Let me throw a 100 emoji behind that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, I don't know why this nigga X sent this shit though. Shout out him though, man. Solo cam. Women call us niggas. Nigga and bitch is two different things. Nigga is not a derogatory term, gang. What are you talking about? And T Dotty, aren't you white, man? What is he talking about? Yo, T Dotty, aren't you white, gang? We're not about to do this, bomb drop. We're not about to do this, gang. Come on. Drill ain't the same no more. Who do you listen to? Yeah, nah, Diddy's locked up. He can't stay out of trouble. Everybody from the hill getting grabbed. Yeah, that was a conversation. See Blue free? Nobody cares about Sleep Blue, gang. Leaving on the line on unread is crazy. Gang, I'm not about to have a conversation with this nigga midstream, gang. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now, gang? You see what I'm doing, Lucky. Like, come on, gang. That man Lucky an instigator. Alright, let me upload this Chef G video. What did we title this Chef G video? Actually, I think I got it. I listen to old drill. Who do you listen to that's currently out right now? Jay Got the City is J5's best song ever. Chef G sent in. His career is over. See, I got a lot of titles like this made me look like a hater. Right or right? Titles like this make me feel like a hater. Cause like you seen the nigga was like, oh, the T Dotty nigga hater. You see how the nigga in the chat was like, oh, the DD hate is forced. This title is crazy. People don't like when you speak the truth, though. Why don't people like when you speak the truth? Why don't people like when you speak the truth? I'm like, I'll never understand it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this makes you look crazy, gang. Oh, my fault, Mudbull. That's why I got people like you, Lucky. Shout out Lucky, man. Chef G sentenced to 5 years in jail. Okay, so do I title it Chef G sentenced to 5 years in jail? ... over 130 RICO charges dropped. Or do I add that onto it, y'all? Do I add that onto it? You see what I'm saying? This is how you gotta brainstorm thumbnails. Say his career is over instead of that. Nah, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna title it this. It's his okay, gang. So, yo, start typing in chat so we can get that off the screen. Yeah, Spark. You know the vibe. Spark already know what I'm gonna do. See, that be Spark. Y'all gotta stop clicking that. Yeah, start typing so I can still get my money, man. Y'all been saying a lot of wild things in the chat. I gotta get my money. What's the word, Elliot? What's the word? All right, what's next? Let's get the C Blue over with, I guess. Shout out Billy Draco, man. I gotta get Billy Draco one of these reactions. Y'all wanna see that? We might need to do that. I ain't gonna lie. No, please, bro, my ears. No. Nah, give me my applause. Pause. Hey, yo.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Hey, yo, give me my applause. Is C Blue fat? Oh, okay. Let's see what's talking about, man. Y'all, C Blue is back, and my chat was telling me this song's actually not bad. It's getting to a point where we only tune into C Blue music because he's C Blue and not because he's a good drill rapper. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it above. A lot of people don't like honesty, but I have to keep it above. The only reason why DGF Kim, A1 Dottie, the Crooklands of the world, the upper classes of the world tune into C Blue is because he's C Blue and not because he makes good music. I don't remember the last time C Blue made a great song. Maybe a good song. I don't remember the last time C Blue made a great song. But let's see what he's talking about on this one, man. Bomb drop. Yes. Because the truth might be uncomfortable and that might make them unsubscribe. If you unsubscribe from me because I'm speaking how I feel, you weren't TTP in the first place, gang. You weren't TTP in the first place, man. You was a grifter. You was always a grifter, gang. Because you clearly didn't know what I stood for and you don't even know what you stand for, Mudball. I'm going to be honest with you. With that being said, though, C Blue, nasty. Pause if needed. Directed by Billy Draco. Shout out Billy, man. Let me know if y'all want me to have Billy Draco on one of these reactions, man. We bring Billy into a video he shot, things of that nature. Let me know if y'all want to see that, but let's go. Rodrea.
I'm a driver and shooter, it ain't much that I don't do. Slide and provide, I do it for my team. You can name a nigga like CB. Wanna spin, I'm calling up GP. Cause I know I'm flocking, I don't gotta think. We been dumping way before a team. She fuck with the ops, you know I wanna beat. Kick her out and smack her with the G. If she don't wanna tell me where them niggas be. Take a perk and now I'm tryna geek. Took a perk and turned me to a freak, put the thumb in the shoulder, I'm a tweet. 2 shots to the dawn and now we getting nasty. She tryna launch, she must think I'm a clappy. I said fuck it, hit it in the back team. Won't go to the crib, but she might tell the ops. They might try.
He's flowing on this. I'm not gonna lie, this not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, C Blue. I'm gonna be honest. It's not bad. It's not nothing crazy. Like cause he's not saying nothing. His flows isn't bad. I don't think this is not nothing special. This is like average drill music, chat. This is like average drill music. This is like it's not above average. It's not above expectations. It's not great drill music. It's not good drill music. It's okay. Average. It's average. I'm not gonna lie, it's average. C Blue is an average drill rapper now. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Perk and turn me to a freak, put the thumb in the shoulder, I'm a tweet. 2 shots to the dawn and now we getting nasty. She tryna launch, she must think I'm a clappy. I said fuck it, hit it in the back team. Won't go to the crib, but she might tell the ops. They might try to put me in a box, but I always keep Jackie, I'll never stop. I don't bear, I was towing my heat. And in 8 hours spinning for weeks, they don't chillin', they strip, we push them down the street. Them boys on a diet, they don't want no beef. Steady spinning, I ain't pushing peace in them.
C Blue.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Bro, what are you talking about? Them boys on a diet, they don't want no beef?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Like, what are we talking? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, gang. Like, I'll say it again. He's not a good rapper. He's not a good rapper. You see? So the only thing that C Blue could bring to the table would be flows and beat selection. That's about it. The beat is okay. And his flows aren't even that crazy because he's not giving crazy energy to it. But when he gives crazy energy, it feels like he's fake doing too much. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think C Blue should be a drill rapper no more. Because one, drill rap is dead. But also, I ain't going to lie, I like C Blue better as a streamer. He showcased his personality more. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely good with the chat and things of that nature. There was clips to be made out of that. There's probably more money in streaming than there is in music for C Blue. Because one, you niggas use sample beats all the time, so y'all aren't making real money. Y'all aren't making real money. Y'all use sample beats all the time. Y'all don't pay for beats. Not saying C Blue don't, but a lot of drill rappers don't pay for beats. So I'm not going front. If you try to get back on Twitch, because they probably permanently banned you for streaming with like an OnlyFans chick or something like that. I don't know what the case may be with that. You probably would be up right now. You could probably get back on Twitch. Quelly Wu just got back on Twitch after being mass reported for like the 14th time. So I'm not going front. C Blue does not need to be a C Blue doesn't read enough. That's crazy. Streamer better than this drill with old bars. Yeah, this is not it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. It's just average. Like, I wouldn't listen to this. Like, if this came on, I'm not listening to this, bro. Like, turn anybody else on. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather listen to Ruby G than C Blue. And I don't like Ruby G as a person, gang. So let that be known. This is
chillin', they strip, we push them down the street. Them boys on a diet, they don't want no beef. Steady spinning, I ain't pushing peace in the moment. I catch them going in the speed. No mask, so they know that it's me when I roll down the window, flicking out the V. Before they could throw, I'm ready up the street, trying to bend back.
T-Dotty in the chat said streaming is an unreliable money source. Not when you're C Blue, who literally could pull 1,000+ viewers per stream. What are we talking about right now? Nigga, that's C Blue. It's not like he's an up-and-coming streamer trying to figure it out. And I ain't gonna lie, music is an unreliable money source when you're not really making money from music, gang. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. You just seen C Blue got arrested for having crack, gang. It's clear as day, music is not a reliable money source if you have to sell crack. Like, what are we talking about right now, man? What are we actually talking about right now?
Back around and show them I'm a tweet. Ain't no chillin' when you mention me from the A to the gate. You made them niggas bleed. Yeah, that whole side is pussy flash. That nigga sweet, just rap and talk up on the beat. Oh, that's Ruby, hope she got her G, so she mentioned it. Back around and show them know that it's me when I roll down the window, flicking out the V. Before they could throw, I'm ready up the street, trying to bend back around and show them I'm a tweet. Ain't no chillin' when you mention me from the A to the gate. You made them niggas bleed. Yeah, that whole side is pussy flash. That nigga sweet, just rap and talk up on the beat. Oh, that's Ruby, hope she got her G, so she mentioned it, bro, like she ain't do the team. Yeah, I'm sick of these bitches mentioning my deads and in private they trying to come link.
Should I troll it? Yes or no? Should I troll? Yes or no? I'm not gonna troll. I'm learning. I might troll next time. C Blue selling crack. ... When he could have been a streamer if he tried even a little. Niggas just want a hard life. I agree. I definitely agree. Like, that's sad. I don't like the decisions a lot of people make, but I don't care about the decisions other people make. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care. I'm gonna still get my opinions on for my takes off, because that's what I'm on YouTube to do. That's what I'm on Twitch to do. But it's like, yo, what do y'all got going on?
Like she ain't do the team. Yeah, I'm sick of these bitches mentioning my deads and in private they trying to come link. I'll pack you right after you eat up. We ain't showing remote, no skeezer. She appreciate they go feed up.
Let's go vids, though. Let's go vids. Let's go vids, yeah. This is good vids. This is good vids. I'm not gonna lie. Good vids, mid tracks.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. What do y'all rate this out of 10? Please let me know. Big 4. Big 4. This is like very bad. What's the word, Swix? Send it to the Discord, gang. Unreleased chat in the Discord, twin. Discord link is in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all join the Discord community. We got a lot to offer over there. I'm not going front. It's like a flood of unreleased music. We got a Reddit channel. Artists can send their music to the Discord. A whole bunch of stuff. 6 out of 10. 2 out of 10. C Blue is worse than Nesty. Fact. 4.4. At least Nesty can make fun drill music that has some sort of replay value, gang. Nobody's bumping this. Nobody's bumping this. The only people that's bumping this is the younger generation of C Blue stream fans. When's the last time C Blue streamed, chat? When's the last time C Blue streamed? This is not it, C Blue. I don't even want to talk like I don't even want to talk about it no more. When's the last time C Blue streamed? This is not C Blue. Who is this with 20 followers? Oh, I think they really took his account. Like, his account is like, you can't even find it, gang. That's crazy. When's the last time C Blue streamed? Damn. If C Blue didn't get banned from Twitch, he literally should just stream on YouTube. I don't know why he doesn't just stream on YouTube. Try Kick. He did go to Kick for that one time, right? Like, look at this. 140, like, look at this. 100K? He literally was stamped as a streamer, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? C-Blue, bro. Go back to streaming, my nigga. I say it at the end of every C-Blue reaction, and I'm so serious. Like, his thumbnails is so dirt, and he was still pulling views. Gang, why is he standing up in the middle of his reaction thumbnail? Like, look at this thumbnail. Like, look at this thumbnail right here. The Shy K joint. Like, you see what I'm saying? He don't even have to try. His editor exposed him. Shout out Joey W. Joey actually followed me. Shout out my son Joey W. See now we about to go on down the C-Blue rabbit hole. Shout out my son Joey W. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out my son Joey Dubs. Shout out my son Joey Dubs, man. He followed me early in the game too. Yeah, shout out Joey W, man. I ain't gonna lie. He followed me early in the game. But even Joey W is having a better streaming career than C-Blue. He's having a better streaming career than C-Blue, y'all. He literally has gone viral multiple times. He has 247K on the gram. How much does C-Blue have? That's C-Blue's old editor, chat. And he followed me now. I ain't gonna lie. That's real W's. No pun intended. How much does... C-Blue has 300K on the gram. Joey has 240K. And he just went viral recently. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he has like a whole series that he does. 4 million views. 4 million. 1 million. 1.6 million. You see what I'm saying? 7 million. And March Madness is popping too. You see what's going on? J-Hound dropped a few days ago on a new channel. I peeped it. I didn't react to it. But I peeped it. 2 million. This is C-Blue's editor, y'all. This is the nigga that exposed him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, C-Blue. You got a lot to... And somebody said check Kick. Let me check Kick. I got you. You got a lot to reevaluate, my boy. I genuinely don't think music is the route for C-Blue. I actually don't think music is the route for C-Blue. I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't think music is the route for C-Blue. And that's not even me hating. I just don't think he makes good music, yeah? I just don't think he makes good music. Look, he's not even on here. I genuinely don't think C-Blue makes good music, bro. And I don't think, and it's not even like, oh, maybe he'll get it after a few drops. No, bro. The nigga literally can't rap. It's over for him, okay? It's literally over for him, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the C-Blue situation down below in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna catch y'all later. It feels like we do the same thing every time we tune into his music. But I see y'all soon, man. Safety. I'll get to it if I have time. That's not a priority, but I'll get to it if I have time. Pack it up, C-Blue. Yeah. That shit is ass. That shit is ass. I don't even know what the title of that. I might have to... Nigga said he needs to sing. God, no. God, no.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
God, no. I don't know what I should title this. I could supremely troll, but I don't know. He got permanently banned off Twitch. Yeah, that's sad. That's very sad. He could get in contact with people to get unperma banned though. He can get in contact with people to get unperma banned. I'm gonna just title it C-Blue needs to quit drum music. Unless I did that already. Did I do that already, chat? Did I do that already? I don't know if I did that already. Probably it's C-Blue is crazy.
Like, look, it's the Reaper. It's the Reaper.
You crazy?
Like, look.
X, you crazy.
Every time I arrive, it's a tragedy. I'm a killer, I don't want you to laugh at me. Gotta stay low, cause the boys might be after me. Free twin, the world know that's the half of me. That bitch bad, she really bad for me. She tried to play me, she got the audacity. I wonder who gave her the battery. Shit was a joke, now everyone mad at me. Gotta stay with my G-Lock, that's the only thing keeping me safe. 20 missed calls from her, but I decline, bitch, it ain't really too much I can say. I don't play around, nigga, at all. You could just tell by the look on my face. When you see them dreads all black in the ski, just know that I'm about to just ruin your day. But anyways, I'm not a loafer. Thinking I am, then you meet in Jehovah. Stretching out like a yoga. I had it once, then I passed it to Broner. I need a bitch with some motion. I don't need a bitch who be causing commotion. Like what? Really, I gotta stay focused. I don't got a soul. I don't have no emotion.
Them boys get me mad and they don't come outside and I'm killing their mans. Nighttime trying to come up with a plan, bro. They left, bro. They stinking that shit at the fan. Fuck them, they wasn't really my mans. I had love for them niggas, but now I love bands. I love guns, why would I leave mine in? I don't want none of you niggas to clean my head.
Mighty Too Hotty has always been better than C Blue, gang. I don't know what to tell you. Mighty Too Hotty has always been better than C Blue. Didi Osama is the next rapper that needs to quit. He can't rap. He only famous cause his brother's deaf. I disagree with that, but I understand why you said it. Make sure y'all like up the stream if y'all haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that to 20 likes, man. Let's get that to 20 likes, man. I ain't gonna lie. I almost clapped instead of hitting the. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. The more likes the stream gets, the more engagement and the more we are able to branch out. So make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody that smashed the like button. 6G, baby. What's the vibes? Not gonna lie, C Blue gotta make content or something, not rap no more. I agree. Marty's first song 4 years ago is better than C Blue's best track. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. Not gonna lie, that's crazy. Alright, let's get into this, man. He said, nigga, I'm dead ass. It's not. That nigga pulled up the link. What's C Blue's best track though? No Ozone? It's no Ozone, right? Make sure I like up the stream, man. We're 5 away, man. Like up the stream. Like up the stream, man. Smash the like button. Let's get that engagement up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that engagement up, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. Every time I arrive, it's a tragedy. Like what? I don't want you to laugh at me. Gotta stay low because the bush won't be after me. Hold on, y'all. My fault. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get into this next video. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Every time I arrive, it's a tragedy. Set an alarm for 4:30. Alright, bye. Let's get into this, man. Let's see what this is talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all seen this, but DDG is doing the next big thon for streamers. He called it a hit-a-thon. Basically, 7 days, 7 nights. He has to make an entire mixtape, EP, album within those 7 days. And if he gets 40,000 subs, I think, he has to cut off his dreads. Now, one of the first songs he made is this right here. DDG and Wiz Khalifa, Hate or Love It. I'm not gonna lie. W Wiz Khalifa, man. He's been like, we seen him with the Lil Tylers of the world. He was just on Max's stream. Like, I'm seeing more and more of Wiz Khalifa. I don't know if he's about to drop Kush and Orange Juice 2 or not, but this is like our 3rd time tuning into Wiz Khalifa in the past like 3 days. I don't think this has ever happened in recent memory, but let's jump straight into this and see what this sounds like, because he also has a song with DaBaby that we're going to tune into as well. Let's see what's going on.
Go back to Pro Tools.
Gang. Gang.
Miles, where have you been?
Gang. Gang.
Hey, I'm really rich.
Lot of ice in my chain. Room full of pretty girls drinking champagne. Room for your girl in case you get carried away. Make 3 million, count it right there on the plane. Big jar full of Kush. Hit my dog with the pass and don't even look.
I like how effortless the flow is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I like how effortless the flow is. The flow is effortless on this one. Okay.
I be giving out game like I wrote the book. I ain't slowing shorty down, I'ma let her cook. Made it out the hood, not arena overseas flight that I ain't took. Balenci down in vet, mount it up. When I get home from work, roll that chronic up. Always.
What was the point of this angle? He just wanted to switch angles to say, oh yeah, we got a different angle, y'all. What is the point of this angle? What is the point of this angle? I'm not gonna lie though. What is DDG about to sound like a song? With DDG on the song Wiz Khalifa, what is this about to sound like?
Something loud like a monitor. Always reppin' Taylor gang, gets a lot of us. Put that money in the safe, tryna pile it up. OG, I'm the plug, 1 piece, not enough. Pulling up, they either hate or they gonna love it. See me once, they either hate or they gonna love it. Know what I'm on, they either hate or they gonna love it. It's only one, they either hate or they gonna love it. Pulling up, they either hate or they gonna.
I don't like that hook right there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the hook. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the hook. I don't like the hook on this one. I'm gonna be real. I like his verse a lot though. Like his verse is definitely bumpable. I don't like the hook. I don't like the hook at all.
Love it, see me once and they hate, or they gonna love it. Know what I'm on, they either hate, or they gonna love it. It's only one, they either hate, or they gonna love it.
I was outside running late, now my shorty fussing. Motherfuckers wanna hate, but I'm steady buzzing. Too many hoes in my estate, tell them bring a dozen. Hit her once she love it, but I can't be your husband. On the road I'm running, I got bags to make. Heart too cold, how the fuck I'm supposed to trust her when her ass fake? Niggas keep telling me I'm back up in my prime, I ain't activate. Going every day, I ain't had a break. Count on blues, I'm half awake. She cheat on me, I fuck her friend. I made me a hit and the motherfuckers taking it down, I do it again. They want me to lose, but DDG staying around, they never gon' win. My son is a swimmer, his mama came out of the ocean, he know how to swim. I hit y'all hold the Timbs, cause
my son is a swimmer, his mama came out of the ocean, he know how to swim. Is he saying that because she played Little Mermaid? Or did she have like a bathtub birth? Like, what are we saying right now? What are we saying right now? What's the context of that one? Is she Ariel? Is that what that's about? I'm not gonna lie, DDG. The problem with DDG's music, my problem with DDG's music, it never sounds like anything special. That's my take. It never sounds like anything special. It just sounds like the average rapper for real. I think DDG is a better marketer opposed to somebody that can make like a hit song. He's made hit songs and catchy songs before that help fit him, but certain beats is like, I don't really like what you got going on. And Playboy Max said the same thing. I don't really like your beats, bro. Your beats is the problem. My problem with DDG is his beat selection, his voice, his tonality, and his lyricism. He don't really talk about nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of the time he just be chatting for real. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really fond of a lot of his music. This is not bad though. Like the top 3 DDG songs will probably be Moonwalking in Calabasas, OD, Pink Dreads maybe, Hood Melody maybe, Arguments. Like those 5 tracks right there, those are actually good DDG songs. But most of the time, DDG does not make okay music. I'm not gonna lie. Pontiac made DDG. Please commit more effort than this.
DD print them M's. Can't humble me, I'm him. My pockets be fat, gotta walk with a limb.
And another problem with like them doing this hit-a-thon 7 days, 7 nights thing, I'm gonna be real. Another problem, you have to freestyle everything and you have to do it on stream. Not saying you can't sit there and write for hours and hours, but a lot of people take days to write songs. You think Kendrick Lamar is taking 20, 30 minutes to write what's it called? Mama, I'm sober. Mother, I'm sober, or something like that. Whatever it was called. You think he's taking 30 minutes to write that? An hour to write that? No. This sounds like it was like mass produced, quick as hell. You know what I'm saying? He's not really talking about nothing. It's not too intricate. It's different kinds of flows in different pockets, so I applaud him for that. But it's not too cohesive as it could be opposed to them going to like the studio and truly locking in. Like, yo, we're gonna be in here for hours. Let's make a hit. This is more so, we're on stream. Let's do a quick 1-2 song for the fun. You know what I'm saying? It's DDG and Wiz Khalifa, y'all. Bomb drop. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is.
With a whole different vibe every day, I'm just that nigga, I ain't no pimp. Or the down hill, yo, shit, make that, I get the cloud like Tia Kim.
Yes, exactly.
They either hate or they gonna love it. See me once, they either hate or they gonna love it. Know what I'm on, they either hate or they gonna love it. It's only one, they either hate or they gonna love it. Pulling up, they either hate or they gonna love it. See me once and they hate or they gonna love it.
Now the hook rule with me.
They either hate or they gonna love it. It's only one, they either hate or they gonna love it.
Okay, I like this beat. That's it for that one. I'm not going front. Turn this off. I'm not going front. Turn this off. That's me? Shut up, man. I'm not gonna lie. 7.3 out of 10. 7.3 out of 10. And I'm gonna tell you why. The hook definitely grew on me. I wasn't too fond of the hook at first. I like Wiz's verse, and his hook is not bad. The hook is it's an okay hook. Wiz's verse was good. DDG's verse was okay. This is an okay song. It wasn't below my expectations. It wasn't above them. It didn't it met my expectations because I don't really expect nothing from DDG. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really expect nothing from DDG. So those like 5 songs I named, were definitely like the totality of, oh yeah, that was above my expectations. When I first heard OD, I'm like, yeah, DDG is nice now. Like I was really bumping OD when it first dropped. OD is a good DDG track. I'm gonna be real. Let me see what these comments is talking about. We naming 5 songs with this one. A lot of us grew up bumping Wiz. Cool to see him showing love to the streamers. Wiz flow is so chill. I agree. I like his calm flow on this one. 2 different flows / vibrations of rap that flow into each other. Hate it or love it. The poetry / duality in that is kind of fire. DDG snapped on the second half. I think Wiz did better on DDG on this one. I wonder if all the songs that we're getting from here are gonna go on the album. I hope that's the thing that he does, but y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all soon. Shout out DDG, shout out Wiz. Turn this off, got it. That's how you know C Blue bad. Yeah, that was ass. Appreciate the follow, Twix. Appreciate the follow, gang. Appreciate the follow, Bazoinks. W Bazoinks, man. He said bro thinks he's in the room with them. Was I not, gang? I'm right here. Oh, no, hold on. That was the wrong screen. It's too late. I ain't gonna lie. It's too late. Alright. Shout out Daryl, man. We might continue with the DDG post and things of that nature. You might continue with that. We might continue with that. Give me 1 second. Son said we stuck in a loop of torture. That's a crazy line. Nigga think this shit is Saw. Nigga think this shit is Saw. Let me see. Damn, his live channel has 4 million. Nah, this had to be a channel he converted. This is a channel he converted. I'm about to say he's not a 4 million subscriber streamer, gang. Like that was not ever the case. This was his 3rd vlog channel. This was his 3rd vlog channel. But let me see. Yeah, see, he made 2 songs with DaBaby. He made 2 songs with DaBaby. 2 Phones and New to Me. He had a song with Skilla Baby. 2 songs with Wiz. Damn, nigga. I don't want to tune into more of these. I'm gonna be real. I do want to see what this DaBaby possibly could be talking about. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's hear this. Let's see what this is talking about. He hasn't hit the shout out Primo button all stream.
Shout out Primo. Come on, man.
Don't ever tempt me. Please, no more DDG. I bet. Let me switch it up. I got you. I'll switch it up. Nigga said please. Nigga begging and pleading for no more Daryl, right? No more Daryl. I got you. Where the bro tune in to did it first. What are you saying? I don't even know what you're trying to say, gang. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what you're trying to say. Alright, let's see what this Wodak and I'm talking about. This nigga D-Visions is everywhere. You cannot escape D-Visions, gang. You cannot escape D-Visions, bro. That shit is crazy. Make sure y'all like up the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get up to 20 likes, man. Let's get up to 20 likes, man. More people that like the stream, the more engagement we can have, the more growth we have. Make sure y'all like up the stream if y'all haven't already. Bomb drop. See what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and jump into this next video and see what's going on, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all haven't already. Make sure y'all follow the new Instagram page for all TTP clips from all of the content creators that we create content on this YouTube, things of that nature. But let's jump straight into this to see what's going on. Yeah, the Wise is back, man. Wodak, SG, and B9. Oh well, who got next performance? Let's jump straight into this, man. Alright, let's do it, man. Shout out D Visions. Let's see who got next.
The niggas got me tight, just in the cap and that shit's not right. They never up to the blast of the pipe, so why they feel like they is active in this life? And them niggas dissing, oh well, I still victims stab to the tail. Cause for the ones that we love, we keep on all our guns. I promise that we gon' prevail. No one up got shot at and shit started tapping his hips. You would think the dummy from Jersey. I was on call for with all my starters, and me and my niggas ain't showing no mercy.
He said the dummy got shot, started tapping his hips. You would think he was from Jersey?
Tapping his hips, you would think the dummy from Jersey. I was on.
Is hip tapping a Jersey thing? Or is that Philly? Is that Jersey or Philly? I think he got his geography wrong on this one. I don't know, Wodak. I don't know.
But no like us, I promise that we gon' prevail. No one up got shot at and shit started tapping his hips. You would think the dummy from Jersey. I was on call for with all my starters, and me and my niggas ain't showing no mercy. If you got a knocker, ain't made taking up trips. I promise you that's not worth it. And if it's me, SGB, not T, and none of that call, the mission is sturdy.
A lot of these niggas not worthy, they get on these pieces all thinking they sturdy. Vlog for the set like I got on my jersey, the back of the view where I'm talking to sturdy. No, we ain't stopping for cops, bitch, you spinning that block, trying to make some drop. Yo, put the dot on his top, bigger with me, and you know he's trying to let off shots. A lot of these niggas keep dissing again, I promise don't nobody know what they do. Yo, get the hot.
This good beat selection. Okay, this good beat selection. We
out to the loop, fuck it, hit him too.
Both cities do that. Jersey is like that's not like top rocking though. That's like top rocking. That's like that's like footwork. That's like that type of stuff. That's not tapping hips. Hip tapping is Philly shit. That's Philly shit, gang.
20 for 2, smoking it down with a Brian, brewing I stay with a beat.
That's like saying, oh yeah, New York taps their hips as well. Nigga, they do, but that's not what we do. You see what I'm saying? That's not us. You see what I'm saying? Like that's you know?
Try to get something boom, the end of the night after purging around, like you gon' see a new pack on the news. I believe you niggas tryna portray things, you know not them niggas never did shit. When it's time to suit up, we keep it out, them niggas don't match, we do not come to same flish. I'm old defense, one man weave, I show been on that border and hit. Why?
He said one man weave? I'm not gonna lie, that was a line. I like that line, okay.
See a new pack on the news. I believe you niggas tryna portray things, you know not them niggas never did shit. When it's time to suit up, we keep it out, them niggas don't match, we do not come to same flish. I'm old defense, one man weave, I show been on that border and hit. Why is he saying my name is trash? I never heard of him taking out risk, I swear. He can tell you how I get tucked up, I don't like use my fist. But ready to G, I promise you clip ass beat up. I had him fucking shit spot T up. I'm popping out of this way with the hang on, bounce the new and click. And if you running, you better not jump up on him. Chase him down with the stick.
The niggas got me tight, just in the cap and that shit's not right. They never up to the blast of the pipe, so why they feel like they is active in this life? And them niggas dissing, oh well, I still victims stab to the tail. Cause for the ones that we love, we keep on all our guns. I promise that we gon' prevail.
Okay, it's not a bad try. Okay. Why did he just show us an ominous location? This look like a paranormal activity scene, gang. Like, what are we looking at right now? What is this POV? Oh my god, like, good instrumental, good flows. I agree. I think the best part about this track right here was the flows, the beat selection, and the energy. I think that's the best part about it. The lyrics weren't bad either. They had 1-2 lines, but not nothing too crazy. I give this a I give this a 7. It's not a bad track. It's cool. Like, it's cool. It's definitely bumpable because of the energy and the flows and stuff like that. But this is definitely cool. Best group in drill, they so fire. Oh, okay. Shout out them. Shout out Surreal Show out, man. I ain't gonna lie. Top 5 2025 drill song out right now. Damn, they showing love to this for real. They showing love. First nigga sound like he got a speech impediment, can barely understand what he's saying. Second and third guy saved it. I'm not going front. I understand everything that nigga was saying. I still think the mixing could have been a little bit better on this one. I don't know if it was my headphones or what, but I think the mixing on that could have been a little bit better. Best drill group is Laughable. Need to update his soundboard. Gang, I just got it last week, gang. What's wrong with niggas? Like, what do you want to put? What you still haven't told me what should go on the soundboard or not, gang. Like, we just gonna go with what needs to be done. The bomb drop. We need a bomb drop. We need a clap. We need that. We need this.
Shout out PRIMO. Come on, man.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's necessary. You need the...
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Because sometimes it's not it. And then you need the...
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga!
Because you need that sometimes. And then you need the... Like, why you on my dick? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this Wise track right here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow my socials. And I see y'all soon, man. Safety. Like, I should just put fuck Lucky on the soundboard or some shit like that. Go to Divisions and type Jag Baby. You gonna see it. Make one that says this shit's ass. I don't need that. That was so trash, gang. I don't even like. I'm not even gonna do that with you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
That's all I gotta say, man. That's my response to whatever you just said. That's my response to that. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I don't see what you're talking about. I'm currently scrolling. I do not see it. I do not see it. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna react to that Lilo guy and get the YouTube stream taken down. You should have pulled up to the Twitch, gang. I don't know why you're complaining. I don't know why you're complaining, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. All right, Unc. Boondock sound might hit. Oh, okay. I see where we're going with that. I see where we're going. We might use that. We might use that. What was I about to do? I forgot what I was about to do. Uncle Ruckus sound? Hard disagree. What am I using that for? Best C Blue track? Let me hear this.
Yo, Zora.
See blue. Why the fuck is these weird niggas dissing? Like they meant to get killed by a chicken. Why the fuck is these weird niggas?
Yo, he sucks. Yo, you suck, gang.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
You suck. You suck.
Dissing, like they meant to get put on the team. Why the fuck is these weird niggas dissing? Like two niggas ain't get hit one scene. Why the fuck is these weird niggas dissing? Like see blue don't put on for his team. Ayo PJ you dirty, stop saying my name. And yo EK you cop so stay in your lane. RBT they some bugs, yeah they all sharing change. You get put in their air if you reach my name. I just popped me a year, got me feeling insane, trying to spin on them niggas who dissing my gang. Love it, bro, he keep telling me.
Yeah, I just don't think he knows how to rap. I'm surprised that that's the case because he's been rapping for so long. I feel harassed. But you was jacking this 2 years ago. Yo, he said, but you was jacking this 2 years. I told you, bro. I told you. The times. C Blue with the times has aged like milk. I never said C Blue was a good rapper. It was purely off of vibes. It was similar to Nesty. Like C Blue was similar to Nesty. You see what I'm saying?
Respect.
But this is childish music. Like, what is he talking about? I already heard that, Kelvin. I already heard that, twin.
Yo, Zora.
Nigga said, please turn this shit off.
See blue. Why the fuck is these weird niggas dissing? Like they meant to get killed by a chicken. Why the fuck is these weird niggas dissing? Like they meant to get put on the.
Shut up! I was just streaming, ladies and gentlemen, and I randomly came across a goat on YouTube. Gang, G Herbo is back, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. My goat is back. He's back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Bomb drop.
Still I've been at. We talking about practice.
God gon' keep blessing me. Need a bitch like B, cause since a child I knew my destiny. I don't need no bitch that's texting me and just keep stressing me. I can't take advice from no fuck nigga that's making less than me. And I can make you an extra G.
So all you people in the chat, like, yo, Primo, you gotta stream more, man. Yo, Primo, you should do this type of stream. You should do this type of stream. Where your chicken at, nigga? Where your chicken at, huh? Let me know. Cause if you giving me advice and you broke, you just trying to make me broke. Bomb drop. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I like this though, Herbo. He came on this right.
My got the recipe. Any fuck nigga tested, making less than me. And I can make you an extra G. My got the recipe. Any fuck nigga tested me. Rest in peace. Already let niggas take a chunk of flesh, they ain't getting the rest of me. I'm in Norfolk now, but I got some shit that'll reach you in Chesapeake. If you want some pounds, I'll put you down. We move 100 a week. I might ship the whips right to your town. I bought another fleet. I got PTSD, so it might get ugly. 40 Glock right on my lap, it ain't under the seat. Niggas ain't fuck with me, you niggas ain't touching me. I got motion, I'ma fly wherever I wanna be, Real boss, if it ain't my vibe, then I'ma up and leave. I don't see no snow outside, but I'm with a bunch of skis. Used to play that field so long, I got a hunchback. Big bro getting his appeal on, he got a touchback. I feel like a safety, how much I'm touching sacks. Told some shit, no safety.
Gang, what? I feel like a safety, how much I'm touching sacks?
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Hey, yo! What are you talking about? I feel like a safety, how much I'm touching sacks? How much you touch sacks, Herbo? Let me know. Please, gang. Cause like, what's... Pause. What is going on? Nah, that threw me off. I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off. That threw me off. That threw me off.
Used to play that field so long, I got a hunchback. Big bro getting his appeal on, he got a touchback. I feel like a safety, how much I'm touching sacks. Told some shit, no safety, soon as I touch the rack. My neck worth 280, could've bought another back. Both my wrists 150 a piece, could've bought my brother scats. All I keep is killers with me, go check the fucking stats. Feel like Tom speeding in that cat, I don't fuck with rats. I went platinum 10 times, I ain't even buy my plaques. MLB and LMB, cause we got a lot of hats.
Yeah.
Niggas talk that kill.
Nah, I ain't going front. He got 1-2 lines on this one. I actually like this right here. He got 1-2 lines on this one. I like that line.
Buy my plaques, MLB and LMB, cause we got a lot of hats. Niggas talk that killer shit, ain't never touch a gat. And they got rich off rap, but I fuck with that. I fuck with it. I ain't hating on bro, I fuck with that. But it's Big G Herbo, big skis. You already know how we rockin', man. Shit going on, it been going on, it's gonna keep going on.
This is like a typical G Herbo track. I'm gonna be honest. This is like a typical G Herbo track. Really. Because the era he's in currently is him just rapping on niggas. Like, he was just rapping on this one. He didn't say nothing too crazy. He had a few 1-2 lines. But this isn't like a Went Legit. This isn't like a Dark Knight kind of vibe. This is him just bang, 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 line after line after line. Just rapping for real, for real. You see what I'm saying? I like the era that Herbo's currently in because he's getting on these type of beats where he has to really rap, and he's getting all these type of like soul samples and stuff like that. I like where we're seeing G Herbo currently. With that being said, I give this a 7.4. I don't think this is a 7.5. I give this a 7.6 actually. I give this a 7.6. This is Herbo default flow track. Exactly. Like, he's that good though, where it's like a default track from Herbo is a great track from Herbo, or a good track from Herbo. You see what I'm saying? Bro on a Wayne run. Real rap ain't dead. Damn, gang. He 2 for 2 right now. Whoever produced this needs a Grammy. This beat is hard. Ain't letting off the brakes. Most consistent rapper ever. That might be a good take. That actually might be a good take. I don't know. I gotta fix that title. It hit different when you're from Norfolk. This is a generational run. Herbo can't miss. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out G Herbo, man. Shout out G Herbo. He sustained a lot of longevity within the scene. He's continued to be consistent, getting his bag and things of that nature. Herbo has been on a great run. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about G Herbo down below in the comments. Thank y'all for tuning into this. Quick little reaction, John. I see y'all later, man. Safety. This is G Herbo default flow track. He just wanted to drop something for real. Good stuff, though. If that Swoop G track was a 7.5, what's Back in Blood? Just trying to see something. Back in Blood by Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty? I like, that's a hit song though, not a drill track. That's a hit song, like, you know what I'm saying? Now Primo quote that line. What line? They got rich off rap, but I fuck with that. Not needed. Oh, okay. Last bar was not needed? What do you mean not needed? He's saying his ops got rich off rap because they not in the streets no more. But he's not hating on them, and he fucks with that they made money. What are you talking about not needed? Can you not listen to the song? Do you not listen to the song? What are we doing right now? That's definitely a drill track. No, it is. It is. It's definitely a drill song, but it's a hit song. You see what I'm saying? So it's rated differently from me because it's very catchy. It's a track you could play in a party. You see what I'm saying? It's great beat selection, good flows, great energy, and they both had good verses on it. So I look at it a lot differently opposed to a... Are you talking about 22Gs? Are you talking about 22Gs? Are you talking about 22Gs or are you talking about Lil Durk and Old Boy? Because 22Gs is dirt. 22Gs is dirt. I'm going to be honest. We talking about 22Gs or we talking about, you know what I'm saying? 22Gs is trash. You see what I'm saying? He's actually trash. But if we're talking about Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty, that song was like an 8.3, bro. That's like, because it's a hit song. Like, the hook is catchy. The vibes, like, it's a hit song. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 22 is washed. Let me know how you feel about the Herbo, though. Safety. That nigga said, look at that nigga in chat. 26AR? Nigga, what are you talking about 26AR? Where did we ever say the name 26AR? And where in the Twitch chat do you see 2 and a 6? Alright, gang. Let me see what else is in here, man. Make sure I like up the stream on the Twitch side, on the YouTube side of things, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure I like up the stream if you haven't already. Let's get up to 20 likes, man. Let's get that to 20 likes. Let's get that to 20 likes, man. W bomb drops, all that. We dropping more bombs than them one niggas, man. Okay, bro, this is my last time trying, bro. You gonna listen to these unreleased Toronto tracks, man. Bro, I got you, gang. We got videos to record, mud. We got videos to record. Please leave the 26AR conversations at home today. Nobody wants to have those, fam. We got videos to record, so my priority isn't really on the unreleased Toronto joints. Because I actually want to give my time to you, because you want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because it could just be a one-off thing. It was like, oh, okay, we're playing this in passing, but, you know, dropping more bombs than a music listener. That was an unfunny joke, man.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Where do you rank Kenny Capone compared to Emro? Emro's top 10. Kenny Capone is top 20. Top 25. Kenny Capone's like top 20. Play Walking Dead by Chris Bands. Alright, bet. I got you. This nigga Lucky just want to dance. Pause if needed. Damn, it's 4 o'clock already, chat? Where is it? Lucky, send me the link. Send me the link, man. Send me the link, gang. Because what is this? What am I looking at right now? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? PRIMO, oh, I read that already. Yeah, nah. Top 10 joint. Alright, so we'll say the A. We'll say the mellow for next stream. We did that already. We gotta do the Osama joint. We did this already. I don't care about Playboy Cardi no more. I don't care about DC2 Trill for real. We did the C Blue. I'm glad we got that Chef G video out the way too. I mean, if T-Ski dropped, but I'm not really tripping on getting into that today. I just wish I had more time. I had no time, like, should be frying me. Hold on. Every time I don't have no time, should be frying me, y'all. I'm trying to think. So, like, 4. Yeah, so that's good times. I'll be back. Kenny Capone is better than Emerald? In terms of what? It's 8:30. It's 8:03 in the UK. Please react to Free Durk. I got you. We're going to get to that. When my PC stop acting slow. React to the new J-Hound drop? J-Hound drop? Hold on, y'all. Let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Shout out my son DT, man. I'll be back.
She great at networking, you feel me? Everything from working with Jazzy G, Ruby G, like she connects with different artists, you feel me? She has a name or whatever, so she is one of them artists who could take off and who could do whatever. So I don't know who this Jana DG chick is or whatever like that, but it just shows, like, I'm looking at her right now, she got like 32K on Instagram. So she already got like an image. People already rock with her for her. Guess she's some kind of Instagram model or some kind of influencer who's really trying to get into the rap game now. So I guess she hitting up Any B to kind of get her clout up. She got more followers than Any B. Now I'll say this though. Any B is somebody who I think she got a good image. I think her lyrics are actually pretty good, but I think Any B just needs to slow her roll down, bro. Slow it down, gang. Slow it down. This NY Drill official freestyle wasn't bad. This is pretty good. You feel me? It's pretty good. Like I said, her lyrics is good. The freestyle ain't bad, but it's not that. It ain't that, bro. Slow it down. Like, she raps like she's like about to trip, like she about to throw up or some shit like that. Like, bro, like, slow it down. And it's not even like a her thing. It's like a lot of rappers, like when they first come out, they rap faster or whatever like that. Like, they don't slow it down. Like, unless you're trying to be like Twister or something like that, there's no reason for you to be damn near tripping over your words to where like you're like, it sounds like a run-on sentence. You feel me? And that's how Shorty sounds. And I'll say this, dog. Like, nowadays when it comes to like these
NY Drill is so ass now. I'm sorry. Who are you listening to? See, the problem when people say that, it's like, yo, who are y'all listening to and why y'all listening to them is my question. Because, like, I don't listen to mainly just drill music all day. I don't even listen to drill music like that outside of reactions. I listen to, like, the same 6 niggas. So, like, who are y'all listening to feel like New York drill is ass? Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas do not get no attention from me, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gaga! Like what? Jersey Drill up next. Nobody cares about New Jersey, gang. Newsflash. And we had this conversation. Before. When one of the Jersey niggas was like, New York Drill is ass. Jersey is up. They need to eliminate New York from the entire United States so we could just have New Jersey. I'm like, yo, bro. There's nothing in New Jersey compared to New York. There's literally nothing in New Jersey, gang. It's nothing in New Jersey. There's nothing in New Jersey, bro. Especially in terms of rappers. It's literally, in terms of drill rappers specifically. Because the only niggas in Jersey that matter are Sue Surf and Fetty Wap. And Fetty Wap is locked up. Nobody cares about D-Rose. Nobody cares about BBG Stepper. Nobody cares about, like, they don't care about these niggas, gang. How Diddy got the best song out right now. That's the worst take I've ever heard. Niggas said they still listening to Sha G's. Bandman fell off. Jersey artists way more lyrical. Jersey artists are more lyrical. No, wait, no, they're not. Wait, what are we talking about? I ain't gonna lie, what are we talking about right now? Listen, gang. If we're talking about Jersey drill rap, them niggas are nowhere near lyrical. I'm not gonna lie. There's not a single Jersey drill rapper that's better than Lee Drilly or K Gliz. There's not a single Jersey drill rapper that's better than Lee Drilly or K Gliz. At all. Like, whatsoever, gang. Not a single one. D-Rose is not lyrical. BBG Stepper's not lyrical. What's boy named? Glizzy 5, I think his name is. He's not lyrical. Nobody in the Jersey drill scene is a lyrical rapper. I'm not gonna lie. He said BG not lyrical. BBG Stepper's not lyrical, gang. What are you talking about? We left Lee Drilly in 2022. Nigga, he's in jail. You didn't leave nobody, nigga. He got arrested. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I don't even... And just because he hasn't dropped it forever does not mean niggas in Jersey is better than him, gang. Like, no one in Jersey is better lyrically than K Gliz, bro. Or Emro. Or J5. Like, what are we talking about right now? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Man, ignore these niggas. Nah, cause I don't want people who view music in the wrong ways to really think like this is what I can let pass in my community. You see what I'm saying? Like, I have to educate niggas. Cause it's like, niggas said that freestyle over the phone was better. That's crazy. Cause it's like, literally, no one in Jersey drill is a great rapper. Not a single one. K Gliz is a great rapper. Emerald is a great rapper. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's certain niggas you gotta listen to. If you're just listening to random schmandom from down the block, you fine hearing... See, it's shit like this. He said you're fine hearing the same shit every track. Name me one K Gliss song that sounds like one Emro song, that sounds like one J5 song, that sounds like one Swoop G song. Niggas like this don't listen to New York drill for real. They just have certain opinions and they regurgitate the same takes. Anybody that says the same takes over and over, like, Sweepers fell off so bad. See, this, I don't even understand why he said that, because J-Hound literally just did a tour in Canada. How do you fall off and you still do tours? Like, what are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? I'm so lost. How do you fall off and still do tours? How do you fall off and still get 100K plus every video? J5? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how this is taken. K-Gliss flow and cadence could be repetitive. So you're telling me the New York Drill official freestyle sounds like what was it called? His Bad Shit song, and it sounds like the other song that was on D-Visions with the J.I. sample? I disagree, because AP doesn't sound like Boxed with Nuni the Third. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like Boxed with Nuni the Third. You see? How do they fall off and Kenny and SK going up? Yo, bro, I have a YouTube short that's going crazy for that nigga SK right now. Like, SK and Kenny are going up. I'm telling you, people just don't tune into drill music. They look at it from like an outside lens and tune in every now and again. Appreciate you, Monrod. Welcome to the Twitch, my boy. Sub up, man. Subs is 35% off this month, ladies and gentlemen, for all my Twitch niggas. Subs is 35% off for this, I think it's the next 3 days. Please stop spamming me to react to the new J-Hound, gang. Please stop spamming me to react to that. I already said like 3 times I'm going to do that later. What? That is not a priority. It's not a priority.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what he's gonna be. That's what he's gonna do.
Like, and I'm dropping the rakes in this bitch, or you think he on fire, reflaming this shit. Like, watch what you saying this shit, cause my niggas on hot, they ain't playing this shit. I see that shit and I'm taking that shit, and I'm too real rare.
How does this sound like K Gliss? Please let me know, cause he said, I guess you're fine with hearing the same song every track. We're about to listen to this, and then we'll just listen to another song, cause why not? But this is what Lucky told me to play. Let me hear this real quick.
Faking this shit, nigga got hit in his face, he a bitch. Now that nigga dead in his face in the split. Hop with the V and I'm spraying this shit.
Jersey is the most repetitive thing ever. They're TikTok famous. I disagree with that. T Dotty doesn't listen to Jersey music. Ignore that nigga.
Block, I'm taking a joke.
Lil Thought try to lay with the kid. Niggas be bitching, they dropping the name in the shit. How the fuck is you flaming the shit? If you don't even know what to do, you aiming a bit. Two niggas spin while the other go driving the shit. Black shit, but don't die in the whip. Come on the crib and no ducking and hiding the shit. How a little nigga crying this crib?
I'm in they checks. New op just died, but I'm trying to see who next. Like, what you expect? We don't fuck with no niggas that jack the letter after F. I ain't nigga bet. Last time got shot in his face, put him right to bed. He needed some rest. And his fuck like I'm not block with some blood. I'm trying to find where they at. As you and me and a bunch of hooters in the back. I'm not block tone on the strap and a whole bunch of 80s niggas on the map. Up and clap. Like, I was real like all these niggas do is cap. Niggas stop rapping, you sound like a bitch and it sound like you moaning every single track. Pop it and pass. Better start running like fast, cause we on your ass. 2230, we he on the belt, he doing the dash, he ain't about a Mac. You and my mans don't reach for a dap, cause you could get clapped in your face like, what's that on my waist, that's Sally. DG to PG, throwing me atlas.
So ops got me moving Aggie. Ops in the breach shit feeling like Cali. If he this niggas better add me. Blow my phone, little bitch, don't jack me like, bro, niggas gotta be dumb. Had crash sending him up to the sun. Bro, they keep flocking till the shit is done. And it's DG to PG, bitch, I'm 101. Sacks in the back, and the up, it don't pass it. Dead at the dead, tell them niggas match it. And his sister, bummer cuts up at the lap. Been itching the joint, feeling like an addict. What driver? These shooters, Mac of the switcher sounding like a Ruger.
This good flows. I think Chris Bands did the best on this one. I ain't gonna lie, he did the best. Cause he sound like he's on life support. He not saying nothing. Nah, that song was ass. I ain't gonna lie. Chris Bands did the best on that joint. No kizzy.
Tory went out to a poke, spray pins, a nigga we smoke. Dummy took one to the leg, then one to the back of the head. That nigga a joke. Beefing is not what you want. We not the niggas that you wanna try to provoke. Niggas been telling me chill, but I'm trying to call out a blitz like I was a coach. Niggas been trolling, so I'ma go through it. Really trying to put them other niggas through it. They mention the dad, so I'm trying to show them how fast I could get up and get to it.
What is it? Choppy BK is one of the most underrated niggas out right now. Facts. I didn't think I heard this though. When I told him I heard the snippet, I ain't
gonna lie, I don't take care of myself. Nigga, I'm just like you. I see this stick by the rat shit crazy on if you knew. And if we keep shit all the way tall, yeah, I thought I was gonna die.
Don't react to Diddy Osama, react to J-Hound instead. Nobody trying to hear Lil Furry 2.0 right now. Bro is trying to be from Chicago so bad. Sweeper's better than OY. Diddy got 130K in under a day. Why did you just announce that nigga's stats, gang?
On the zoo, and my pops wanna put this gun out, but if I stop, it's gonna bury me soon. Yeah, I was in love with the bitch, but it was so weird at the way that she moved.
He said, and my pops telling me to put the gun down, but if I don't, they gonna bury me soon. That's a line.
Put this gun out, but if I stop, it's gonna bury me soon. Yeah, I was in love with the bitch, but it was so weird at the way that she moved. I'm so high right now, I could cry right now. I start thinking about the bros in the tomb. Like, niggas ain't slime, they fool. Niggas was riding for me, I was riding for them. Nigga, I thought I was slime for you. Niggas ain't had my back when I needed them in front of my stomach, I couldn't even move. Nigga, grease went by my side, they tell me I need them, that's really my throat. Nigga, I put work down my team and put on my shoulders so we all could bowl. Nigga, focus is out when I need them, I was on myself when I really took a loss. I was just so nigga, fighting my demon, I was really trying to shake shit off. I was trying to get back, I lost before. Nigga, I know how to hustle. I wish I could call my mom and get on the phone just like I was in the cell thinking like.
He said this nigga's so buns. It's an unorthodox flow, so either you're gonna like it or not. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's on like G Herbo time and like he's in a different pocket. See what I'm saying? What did we just react to, champ? What did we just react to? Oh, G Herbo, right? That was the last one we just did, right? Hold on. That's G Herbo, right? I was just yeah, the Y selection. This is good B selection. Yeah, so it's G Herbo last stream. He said lyrically he's talking about shit, but this is staying far from the playlist. What's the word, Ian? The flow off, but he talking. Now he talking. Do you hear him? Nah, you niggas got it. Shout out my Jersey niggas, man. Let me see. You niggas is broke, that's my revenge. Best song out right now. Is Diddy paying you to do this like to do this like thing you got going on? Is he paying you for this? Cause I'll pay you to do it for me if that's the case. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't think he needs you, gang. I don't know. He said best song out right now. You niggas is broke, that's my revenge. My code plug don't even get smart. Turn me shit by hand. My distro kid been fucking up songs. And AI Diddy Osama bot. That's nasty. Nigga said an AI Diddy Osama bot. Can we leave OY in 2025? That's got it. Yo, Kovu, appreciate the follow, my boy. Bow. React to KS bands? I have already. This nerd Diddy and the best song out in the same sentence should be a crime. Let's see what this is talking about. You either fuck with Chop BBK or you kick motherfuckers off for playing him. There's no in between. Kick niggas off is crazy. I be listening to music for vibes, I'm gonna be honest. That nigga Lucky thought it was a safe space. My personal opinion, if I wanted to listen to immaculate lyrics, I just turn on Jermaine Cole. I feel that take. That's understandable. Nigga said his label is trying to use AI chatbots. That nigga Buddha is not a chatbot, gang. That's a real TTP here, ladies and gentlemen. Bomb drop. Let's get into this, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Diddy Osama is using Lil Durk to his advantage once again. Yo, it does not stop with this kid, y'all. It does not stop, yo. Diddy Osama, free Durk. Now, I know a lot of people saying, oh, Primo, you're hating for this title. The Diddy Osama hate is forced. Gang. Of course he's using him if he has him in his title. Regardless if they're cool or not, it's still using somebody. You see what I'm saying? Chucky put Free Smirk on Phone Them Grave in his title. And of course, that's him using Durk. Literally, you put his name in the title. That's using somebody. Now, people look at using in terms of like bad. It's like a bad connotation, bad moniker on it. But that's not the case. You see what I'm saying? Like, literally. Oh, yo, bro, can I use that pencil? Yeah, gang, here, go. Here, take the pencil, gang. Literally, it's the same thing, mud. It's the same thing. Let's jump straight into this and see what's going on, man. A lot of people are saying D is not a New York drill rapper anymore. He's classified as a Chicago drill rapper now.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Wrong button. Let's jump straight into this and see what's going on, man. I ain't gonna lie. What's this nigga rapping about?
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
What is he? Yo, this is abysmally trash. This is like somebody from New York that typically listens to listens to Chicago drill all day. This is like somebody who's from New York that listens to Chicago drill music all day, and he just went in the booth and just tried to recreate what he's been listening to. Like, he bumps mad Lil Jeff, Scoom, Durk, King Von. Like, yo, this is not it. He continues to be like a Lil Durk clone time and time again. Yo, gang, leave Durk alone. Yo, in my career of just making videos on YouTube for the fun of it, I've made multiple videos calling him a Lil Durk clone, and he refuses to recant him being a clone. He just continues to do it. This is Durk's whole flow. Listen.
On these one-on-one hitting
views, Diddy Osama. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Every single time I make a Diddy Osama is a Lil Durk clone YouTube short, TikTok, YouTube video, it goes crazy every single time. And every single time he proves my point. Y'all saying he's trash, but he's getting more money than y'all. Just because you got money does not mean you can rap, gang. Ice JJ Fish is a millionaire, mud. He's Durk. What are you talking about? Does he pay you to dick suck him this much? Like, what are you talking about? You don't even know the type of money people in my chat got. Like, what are you talking about, gang? He got more money than us. Yeah, gang. He's rapping. And he made it because of people like you and his fan base and the circumstances that came with him, you know what I'm saying, having his career and things of that nature. That's all fine and dandy, but he's still trash. Just like how C Blue has money and he's dirt. Diddy Osama is dirt. This is bad. This is bad drill music. I find it so funny, the duality of it all, when it comes to where Sugar Hill D-Dot is at as an artist and where Diddy Osama is at as an artist. Think... Yo, this nigga is the biggest glazer I've ever seen. I'm just a young straight nigga screaming free Durk every day. Gang, stop dick sucking. What are we talking about? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? What's the word 4KT? What are we actually talking about, bro? What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? I'm just a young street nigga screaming free Durk every day. The worst song we've reacted to in the past week. Deadass.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
This is really bad. This sounds like a New York nigga imitating Chicago drill rap, and he's doing it very poorly. I'm gonna be honest. Very, very poorly. This is not it, bro. This is not it. I'm not gonna lie. This is the fourth time he's done this, and has not getting better. Nah, you just hating. It's not hating to give my personal opinion. Just because we have different opinions doesn't make it hate, gang. I don't dick suck this nigga like you do, gang. I give my actual opinion on how I feel. This is actually bad music. If you wanted to listen to what we just heard today, you should just turn on Chicago drill rap. The only reason why you're glazing this so hard is because Diddy Osama's name is next to it. This is bad. This is bad music. On God, this is bad music. This is bad. I'm not gonna lie. Free Durk, RP King Von. Free Durk. If Naughty was alive, he would have been the biggest rapper out of New York. I'm sorry. I don't want to say anything mean. I don't want to say anything controversial. But let's be fucking for real. Let's be for real with ourselves. Let's be for real with ourselves here. King. What are we... Yo, bro. RP that man. RP that young bull. RP that young bull. All that good stuff. RP that young bull and all that. That nigga wouldn't even have been top 25 in New York drill in 2025. 100%. So how in the world would he be the biggest artist in New York? Yo, I'm tired of niggas. I'm tired of y'all. I'm really tired of how much y'all glaze these little niggas, bro. This is not good music. I appreciate y'all for showing love and support to another black man, though. This is real. This is real. Like, y'all are real glazers. Like, y'all jaws don't hurt when y'all do shit like this. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Somebody helped him with his verses. Now he been getting better. Your mom helped him. That's crazy. Stop reacting to OY 2025 Primo. I'm telling you, it would be the best for you. Completely disagree, but I understand why you say it. Diddy Osama needs to do a feature with Lil Durk when he gets out. What does one do to obtain a following like this? I mean, if y'all really want to get to the conversation on why he has a following like this, we could get to the conversation. Now, I fake want to watch my words because I'm changing as a human being. If this was a year ago, if this was 2 years ago, I would say a lot of different things. But it's not no more. So I'm gonna say it like this: if you want to obtain a following like Diddy Osama, somebody clip this for me. If you want to obtain a following like Diddy Osama, the circumstances have to be tragic. You have to go through something so tragic to the point where the people want to root for you, and the people being little kids and little girls that are extremely on TikTok every day and fall in love with the fact of, oh my God, he went through that tragic event. They went through that tragic event. Prayers go out to them. Now we're going to supremely support them and boost them up in their careers so that they can live the life that they want to live due to this tragic event. The only reason why they are where they're at currently is because of the circumstances and events that happened in their lives and situations. That goes for Sugar Hill D-Dot. That goes for not Duty Low. That goes for Sugar Hill D-Dot. That goes for Diddy Osama. And then it trickles down to the rest of OY just because of how big those two are as artists. Bloody dropped his first song and was already on because everybody else around him was already on because of the situations and circumstances that were around them. Yes, they was around the D Play for Keeps who were stamped, the E-Dot babies who were stamped. You see what I'm saying? But them going through that situation that blew up in social media and on the internet, and all the little girls and little boys really gravitated towards that story, is why they are where they're at. Stories really can make you really hot in this shit. Fully Chopped backdoored his own mans and has a whole career in Chicago drill. Same thing goes for Lil Jeff and Q50 and their story. So Diddy's story is what helped him get this fan base and this coalition. He's still not a good rapper though, but people are going to continue to glaze him no matter what the case may be. You know what I'm saying? E-Dot was the biggest in OY before anything with Naughty happened. Exactly. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this Lil Durk down below in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Sugar Hill D-Dot is so much better than him, bro. Like, it's sad. Very sad. Make sure y'all like up the stream, man. Let's get that to 25 likes, man. 25 likes. Video Osama is trash. Opinion from Brazil. Shout out my Brazilians, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, my boy. Like, niggas was just saying Jay Clickin' and J Star was up next. What's the word, K? What's the word? That's different music. Stop saying that, please. What are you talking about, young? What's different music? What are you talking about? What did I rate that song? That's a 2 out of 10, mud. That's a 2 out of 10. That's two different, bro. What? No, gang. As an artist, as a rapper, D-Dot is better. It's not about the two different music genres. It's about who's better and who's not. Diddy has made melodic tracks and they're trash. D-Dot has made drill songs and they're okay or they're average. But when you compare the two as artists in their complete artistries, one is better than the other. D thing is more dirt than Diddy. I want to time you out so bad for glazing him, but it's your opinion, so it's okay. But that's a terrible take. Is Baby Chief Do It not the best in the new generation of Chicago right now? Like, Diddy Osama is actually awful, man. The nigga's awful. The nigga is awful. You gotta give it up. D think might be bottom of the barrel, but don't disrespect him by saying DD better. Nigga said he's the bottom of the barrel. That got it. I forgot to bring up how his label. I forgot I had to bring up how his label is DMing drill rappers for promo. I forgot to bring that up. That's what DD Osama has to do currently in order to sustain some relevancy within New York specifically. Them niggas DM'd a bunch of drill rappers. Actually, y'all want to make a? Should we make a video about that? I might make a video about that. And cause I know it's gonna do numbers. I'm gonna make a video about that. Let's make a video, chat. Let's do some live research. Let's do some live research real quick. What time is it, yeah? Damn, my fake gotta go. Damn, my fake gotta go. His label going DMK Flock. Let's see something real quick. Let me see something. Let's do a live video real quick. Let's do a live video. Oh, you got a problem? Say it with your chest. I'm outside of here. Niggas right going, huh? Was it on MY Drill? It gotta be on MY Drill, right? Yeah, it is. Does anybody have the, hold on, D-Thing, DM, DD, Osama? Anybody, is there anybody else that got DM'd by Old Boy? Was there anybody else that got DM'd by Old Boy? Is there anybody else? Because we can make this video right now. I never want to hear the name M. Dot ever because who let him near a microphone? I forgot about the N. Dot nigga. They DM'd me, but I declined. I'm too high. Yo, you weak. DD Osama, he's better than K Gliz. Yeah, we reacted to that. Why would you? Nigga said, nigga just sat here and tried to bring up N. Dot Spin a lot in the chat. Nobody cares about him no more, gang. Nah, better than K Gliz is crazy. I don't even want to entertain that sentence. Like, that's like some, y'all, you gotta be a young nigga to say that. Like, you gotta be just like a little nigga that just loves DD Osama for real. Because that's bad takes. That's like a terrible take, my boy. Alright, we're done with reactions for today. In terms of videos. I'm gonna try to go live on the late night tip. I know y'all was asking for another late night stream. I'm gonna try to give y'all a late night stream. K-Gliz sounds like Squidward and DD Osama actually tries. DD Osama is literally the worst New York Joe rapper we have today. I'm gonna be honest with you. Him and J.Geek are both trash. We just listened to DD Osama copy Lil Durk's entire entity in existence on a song and say nothing for 3 minutes. DD Osama literally can't rap. He can't rap. So what are you talking about? He sounds like Squidward. I gotta ignore you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just ignore that. I ain't gonna lie. We just gonna have to ignore that nigga. That's sad. Y'all niggas, y'all glazing nigga, y'all don't even know, and it's so sad. Like, this is ridiculous. It's actually sad. Bomb drop. But let me know if he's paying y'all. Let me know if he's paying y'all or not, because I would love to have y'all on my side. Because y'all just, he can't do nothing wrong in y'all eyes. It's actually preposterous. It's actually preposterous. Alright, let's make this video, y'all. Nah, I didn't. I was going to, but then I was like, I don't really care about an A Boogie track right now. I reacted to the G Herbo already. DD can't rap, but still stops numbers. Yeah, gang, because people like you gotta understand. People like you who feel like he can't do nothing wrong. Everything he does is fire. Of course, he's gonna get numbers if he has multiple people like that. Of course, you're gonna get numbers when people still care about you and you have a label that's going to push the music out there. If Diddy Osama wasn't on a label, he'd be getting 2 times less amount of views. He'd be getting 2 times less amount of views. 1, 2. If the Naughty situation never happened, you niggas would not care about him. He would just be another regular average drill rapper. And that's it. You see what I'm saying? It's just certain circumstances. He doesn't get good views because he can rap or make good music. Because if he made good music, then the general consensus would be he makes good music. Anyway, though. Ladies and gentlemen, Diddy Osama's label is trying their utmost and everything they can do to make him relevant. Yes, you heard it here first. Diddy Osama's label was caught DMing drill rappers? What is going on? I'm not gonna lie, they did this once before, and they're doing it again. This is preposterous. They're doing this just for the sole fact of keeping Diddy relevant. This is for promo. This is local drill rapper, Queens drill rapper specifically, Mir EBK. Mir EBK is currently locked up on a lot of charges right now. I think he's facing a RICO charge, if I'm not mistaken. Diddy Osama, a text from Diddy Osama's page, as you can see here. Diddy Osama said, "I see you, my heart. You sturdy. Where you from?" Now, everybody knows nobody in New York drill, other than OY, maybe the GDs, likes Diddy Osama. Literally, OY is a lot of people's ops. I'm pretty sure Mir BK has dissed them multiple times. But let's continue. This is the screenshot right here from Mir BK. That's not all though. They also DM'd well-known OY disser Kenny Capone, S. Go's right-hand man's sweeper himself, Kenny Capone. Yes, the sweepers. The same people who made the song titled Naughty Dotty, gang. Are we for real right now? The label is trying their utmost to gain more traction for Diddy Osama. That's all this is right here. That's literally all this is. This is promo. They knew if they DM the rappers will respond. The rappers would then DM or post on their stories for the pages to pick it up so that the pages post it. Now we're talking about Diddy Osama within the drill scene again. That's literally all this is. He literally said the same thing to Kenny Capone. "I see you, my heart, you sturdy. Where you from? Come on, gang. You trolling, right?" This is the screenshot. This is all to keep Diddy Osama relevant. Now, when D-Thing first came home, this was an Instagram. This was literally an Instagram post as well. This was the first time I was like, yo, the label is doing this for promo. They're actively using the fact that D-Thing has finally came home and attached Diddy Osama's name to it. D-Thing leaks a message of Diddy Osama texting him, "Let's work my heart." This is the screenshot, as you can see on the phone. Diddy Osama. This is Diddy Osama's page. "Let's work my heart." Look, a zoomed in version of it. And guess what D-Thing did? He dropped the song on the fact that Diddy Osama DM'd him, and now he knows, oh, you're not about that. You're trying to, He literally made a whole song off the situation. Now, it kind of benefited Diddy Osama because now we're talking about him. It's like, yo, what's, You know what I'm saying? But I think this is a terrible look, one. I think this is a terrible look for Diddy Osama. It's like, yo, we know you're not doing this. And if you are, you look like a cornball, gang. You look like a cornball. These niggas was dissing your dead peoples, and this is what we're doing? Now, I remember Diddy Osama went on his IG stories talking about, oh, that was management. I think J-Star Baller posted it. Oh, that was just the management. We had nothing to do with that. This, that, and the third. Bro, it's the label doing this for promo. It's clear as day that this is the case. It's clear as day. This needs to stop. I'm not gonna lie. Cause guess what happened hours after Kenny Capone and Mary BK literally got those DMs. Guess what happened, chat? Guess what happened? No, just guess what happened. Diddy Osama dropped his Lil Durk clone, drill song. Free Durk. Literally hours after that situation happened, Didi Osama went straight to YouTube and uploaded the video. It's clear as day that they're using this for promo, bro. That's all this ever is. And it baffles me. It baffles me why this is what they have to do in order to continue to have supreme relevancy. Because yes, Didi Osama has a solid core fan base in terms of YouTube views, a good fan base in terms of he can do shows, you know what I'm saying, do this, that, and the third, you know. He has a solid core fan base for all of that. But how in the world do you have rappers like Sugar Hill D-Dot surpassing you and you're still pulling stunts with New York drill rappers? Like, come on, gang. Come on. It gets to a certain point. It's like, yo, you tried the melodic tracks. The melodic tracks really didn't go nowhere for you because the sound isn't polished enough. The sound isn't good enough to actually do anything for you. You tried the drill tracks. People was feeling the drill tracks a little bit, but it didn't really go nowhere because New York drill doesn't really go anywhere. Your solid core fan base jacked it, you know what I'm saying? I myself said you improved. BMG Upperclass said you improved. Okay, that's about it. As of recently, all Didi Osama has been doing is getting on Chicago drill beats, doing the Lil Durk flow, having the whole Chicago drill thing, but he's imitating Chicago in a poor way. Like I said, it sounds like somebody who listens to Chicago drill music all day, the Lil Scooms of the world, the Bloodhound Q50s, the Bloodhound Lil Jeffs, and things of that nature. And then he goes in the booth and does exactly what he feels like would be that in his own way. It's not good music, though. He doesn't talk about anything. It sounds like a poor imitation. And I'm not going to lie, the people from Chicago said the same exact thing, gang. It's not like I'm just saying this. People in Chicago have actively said, yo, where is he from? It sounds like he's trying to imitate Chicago, but he's not doing a good job of it. He can't be from the rap. Yo, he's just copying King Von. Yo, he's just copying Lil Durk. Yo, he want to be Bloodhound Lil Jeff so bad. Like, you see what I'm saying? These are the things people are saying. This music is also not really going anywhere outside of, it's not going anywhere outside of his fan base for real. He might be growing because of consistency and, you know what I'm saying, the overall, you know what I'm saying, and the eyes he could garner and stuff like that, and the story that's still behind him. But what's gonna happen when the story finally wears off? What's gonna happen with when the young fans like Buddha here, get older and don't really care about Didi Osama for real? And he's not really talking about nothing, so we're not gonna be bumping him. Like, that's what I was bumping when I was a little boy in my teenage years. I'm not bumping Didi Osama no more. You see what I'm saying? What's gonna happen when the fan base outgrows what Didi Osama has going on? Because when you see an artist, I'm gonna compare him again because I always compare the two because they came up together. When you see an artist like Sugar Hill D-Dot and where he's going and the trajectory he's on, that's music everybody could listen to. That's music everybody could bump. It's very accessible. The melodic songs, the pain tracks. You see what I'm saying? Because he could rap in a good way where he's actually talking about something, and he can sing as well. Didi does not have those bags. Didi never had those bags. They tried to work on it, but it never happened. You see what I'm saying? It never happened. I think it's very funny how his label is trying to do this in order to keep him more relevant within the drill scene. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about what Didi got going on. I don't like the recent music he's been dropping at all. I don't know what direction the label has for him. I don't know what direction he has for himself. But this direction is not going to be the path for him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see no growth and development, no GD shit. I don't see no growth and no growth and development from him. I just see him branching out to Chicago drill. You was just doing New York drill though, and you're branching out to Chicago drill, but it's not a good rendition of Chicago drill. You just rather if I wanted to turn on Chicago drill, why would I turn on the Didi Osama Chicago drill song? Why not just turn on the actual Chicago drill song? You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? So he could continue to showcase the versatility with the Chicago drill tracks, and I applaud him for that multiple times. But it gets to a point of where, like, if you're not going to improve in terms of quality of music or bring something else to the table, nobody's truly going to care about you, gang. Niggas don't already care about Didi Osama besides the young fans and people like my son Buddha. Shout out Buddha. But only people that care about him are the young people and the young fans. No grown man is listening to Didi Osama. You see what I'm saying? Nobody in high school, in senior year of high school, is listening to Didi Osama as they drive home. So he needs to reevaluate his career, and the label needs to reevaluate their trajectory. I'm not gonna lie, lock in. He could have the worst song of the year, but still make more money than K-Gliss. It's not about money. See, it's cornball people like this that think money matters. Nobody brought up money once. Diddy Osama is signed to a label. Of course, he's making money from his music when he has a solid core fan base and he has a label that's backing him to push out the music so they garner and translate more money into the streams and the views that he gets. Now, is he getting all that money? No. But of course he's making money, gang. But nobody gives a fuck about money, gang. I don't care about the money, gang. The music is trash. What are we talking about? The music is dirt. Nobody cares about money, bro. He sucks. If money was a factor that mattered, then we would have that conversation. But nobody's having that conversation. You're comparing Diddy Osama to New York drill rappers, gang. There's no money in New York drill music. And I ain't gonna lie, D-Thing and K-Gliss are both signed. C-Blue has been signed multiple times and makes money in other avenues and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? They make money. It's not like they're broke and bums, gang. Money doesn't matter. Diddy Osama still sucks. Like, what are you talking about? And I ain't gonna lie, the fans like this who defend him for no reason, bringing up points that don't matter, is why he's currently still relevant in terms of their eyes today. But nobody truly cares about Diddy Osama, though. So that's why the label does things like that to get him more popping within the New York drill scene. That's why the label DM'd D-Thing, Kenny Capone, Mary BK, and so on for so things like this, so we could just talk about it. That's all this is. I'm telling you right now, in 3 to 4 years, watch how much people care about Diddy Osama. People already care about Diddy Osama way less than they did before when he first blew up, and then after the other stuff that was going on. People actually don't care about him as much as they used to. I'm gonna be honest with you. But watch when it's 3-4 years. Watch. Just watch. He's been on the decline since he blew up. It's been a slow decline. He still has a solid core fan base, and he's making moments for himself, this, that, and the third. But watch in 3 to 4 years. Unless he's able to create moments, watch in 3-4 years. Safety. W video. I will see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this one. Hello. What's the word? What you say? Why Kenny Capone out of all drill rappers that are more popular than Kenny Capone? Why they managed Kenny Capone? Yeah, I don't know. But they knew the low-key rappers would post it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all a game. I don't know. It's all a game. But I appreciate y'all for tuning into this stream. Mascot, thank you for the follow. That's the wrong button. It's the wrong button. Listen, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the stream. I will be back tomorrow. We got a lot of other stuff planned, so hopefully we can get this reactions done and get to the other stuff as well. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this. I will be back later. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Stay blessed. Keep grinding. And TTP, man. Peace.